Boo! What's up, my juicy little sugar titties? More Fate Samurai Remnant, because fuck all else to play. Although I believe Monster Hunter comes out tomorrow. Not that I'll be streaming tomorrow, because I've got work, so that's convenient, isn't it? Although I do so declare that I should be streaming the day after. I think I have the Saturday off. It'll be a later stream. Because after much threatening, I have finally reserved a Magic the Gathering duel with the lads. Yes. Been a hot minute since we've played a cheeky little bit of Commander. A little bit of EDH. I don't even know what that stands for, to be fair. Probably something to do with Commander. Even though there's not a C in it, so fuck knows what. What the fuck am I doing? I forget the controls, even though it's only been a day. There we go. Away we go. Oh, never mind. I'm getting jumped by a red-eyed mandem. I don't think I'm going to voice the irrelevant characters, because they voice themselves and you can fucking read. Move it out of the way. I'll voice Saber, I guess. And Iori. But I'm going to attempt to save my voice box a little bit. It's called selective reading voicing, yeah. They seem somewhat... No, I'll think about it after we get out of this. Or they seem slightly possessed. Water breathing, 11th form. I activate Fist because it seems cool. I clicked the wrong button, never mind, but that works. I wanted to use my fireball, but I'm a bit of a stupid cunt. So instead, I'll just spin around a lot. I activate Earth Stance. What's he doing? Don't fucking parry me, you little fucking... Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, he's almost dead. I wasn't even paying attention to his health bar. I guess... Oh, wait. That buddy's got a bow. Oh, he has a second phase. We've got a real-life Melania over here. Cool. Oh, yeah. That's probably a bit overkill to do this now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, he's going again. He one-shot me. Was I low on health? Man, that's cripplingly depressing, isn't it? I must have been low on health, I didn't realise. Either that or he legit did one-shot me. Ah, ain't that something? I guess I should lock in. I am kind of getting shit on, but that's because I'm just trash. Breaking waves. Neat. Radical even. Okay. Oh, okay, so he's going to second phase now, because we already killed him. I'm going to use Amber Glow, because I don't feel like dying. Okay, let's run away from this fucking guy. Is he gonna do another one? No? I activate Earth Stance. Not really working too well for me. Let's take out this archer because it makes me feel tactically superior. Can't tell if I'm eating shit or not, admittedly. Move! Run, bitch, run! I activate more Amber Glow. Not really feeling it at the moment. Kind of just getting shit on. Thing is, they have hyper armor and I don't for the most part, so they're kind of tickling me when I don't want them to. That works, I guess. That'll do. Oh, no, has he got a third phase? Ah, he unironically has a third phase. Damn. This guy's more fleshed out than promised consort Radon. Do your little fucking attack. Okay, you immediately got stun locked by Saber, that's funny. Fucking Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, this guy does a lot of damage. Like, it's kind of cringe, honestly. I want to try and riposte him, but I'll just die. That works. First try, hitless, clean, definitely, yeah. What a waste of time, indeed. Let's go, the residence is right there. Radical. Oh, how much time am I going to have today? It's already 4:30. I had to stream a little bit late because I had problems with the electricity. My dad was fucking around with a fucking angle grinder or some shit, and like it kept tripping the electrics for some reason. That was fun. Good thing I didn't stream at that time, because that would have been not very epic. But All the power in my room just kept flicking on and off. It was like I was getting possessed by fucking, I don't know, a creature. I was trying to think of like a good like reference. I was gonna say Slimer because that's like the ghost I always think of, but that wouldn't really make any sense, you know. Then I was thinking of like, it's been so long since I've watched Ghostbusters because they've made so many movies now, but like 90% of them are mid. Only like the first two are actually good to any like extent. Was it the what was the library bit? She always used to scare me when I was younger. Not the weeping lady or the quiet lady or something. It was something lady, I think. That's gonna annoy me. Well, time to Google because I can't not know something. I'm gonna search up weeping lady, but let me just search up Ghostbusters lady. Never mind. That'll probably be better. Lady in library. That works. I don't want her actual name. I swear the ghost had... She had like a specific name. Why the fuck is one of the AI searches? Is she menstruating? What the fuck? I swear it's not just called Library Ghost. I thought... Am I thinking of a different... She's just called Library Ghost. I must be thinking of a... No, that can't be right. I know she was a boss in the Wii game back in the day. Anyone played the Ghostbusters Wii game? I swear she was called something like the Weeping Lady or something like that. She had lady in her name, I swear. Am I schizophrenic? People are just referring to her as the librarian ghost. I swear she never used to be called that. Man, maybe I'm schizophrenic. Maybe that's like a weird Mandela effect I've put upon myself. Well, the more you know. I'll just have to rewatch Ghostbusters, I suppose, huh? And play the Wii game again. That used to terrify me when I was younger, because I was a proper little bitch. Anyway, this is the samurai residence we're looking for. It should be. We finally made it. What about the ones that attacked us? Deceased. They're all soldiers, vassals under command of the shogunate. Members of the shogunate, huh? That would connect them to Yui. Hey. Oh wait, I said I wasn't gonna voice those guys. Huh? And you are... I'll let it play out, but you know. I mean, in the amount I commentate and shit, it probably like amounts to the same as me voice acting anyway, so it's probably not even saving my precious little vocal cords. I kind of skip it through that shit. Wait, you're saying they were after the lord of this place? Now it feels weird for me to just have random gaps that I don't voice, but you know. Committing Sujigiri. Sujigiri. Sorry, but could you tell me exactly what happened? Are we going to get like a... We are. We're going to get a still frame to explain it. So I guess Ryder fucked them all up. He does look pretty cool. He looks like the that new boss enemy in the new update of Star Rail, the black sword guy. He's pretty neat. He's neat for now until they make him like a fucking 10 million HP like Memory of Chaos boss, and then he'll be slightly less neat. Let's see if my... Where's my mouse? I can't even see my mouse. Give me a sec. I'm just want to make sure the audio is all good. Which means I have to alt-tab in this game. Yeah, it's good. That's just me being paranoid. But you'd rather check now than check in 2 hours time, you know? You'd always be surprised by the way how you can do absolutely nothing and yeah, everything just crumbles around you anyway, you know? Fucking breaks. You'd assume that things would only fuck up when you mess with stuff, but it's not the case. I'm not really fully reading this, honestly. Which I probably should, because maybe slightly relevant. I'm just kind of basically under the premise that irrelevant unnamed characters are probably not going to have that much going on. Of course, the second I say, like, I'm only going to voice relevant characters, this guy gets the biggest fucking monologue known to man. And we drove them away. Whenever I see Cell Sword, I always immediately like read it as Spell Sword and just get like Elden Ring flashbacks. I miss that game, man. I don't know why I say miss, because I can play it anytime I want, but sometimes you just play a game too long, you know. I have over 1,000 hours in it. I've 100%ed, like, unironically 100%ed the game like 5 or 6 times. There's literally nothing else for me to do. Like, I've done every challenge run under the stars, you know. Everyone in the galaxy. I didn't read that, whatevs. So you're Yusho Setsu's student. We're here to kill him. I always say that. A lot of people say, like, they wish they could, like, lose their memories of, like, their favorite games so they could play it for the first time again. Like, playing Resi 7 is, like, for the first time is a fucking phenomenal experience. Even Resi 8. Iori. Well, I've been interested in Lord Shosetsu's teachings on military strategy for some time. I didn't think samurai were men alive. I thought that perhaps I could receive first-hand instruction at his academy someday. However, I still actually don't know where it is. I've been racking my brain for ways to request an audience, but... Oh, this poor guy. Getting played like a fiddle. As Miller would say. Played like a damn fiddle. Still can't wait for the new Metal Gear Solid game, dude. Although, there's so many clickbaity YouTube videos on it at the moment, it's hilarious. It's like, the whole entire like AI-generated videos, they have the fucking stupidest thumbnails. I saw one on Reddit this morning, and it's like, this random guy that's not even Snake, in random fucking, like, camo, I guess. And then there's like a big 10-foot snake that's just ripped straight out of Sekiro, just in a fucking pond. And it's like super secret early access Snake Eater gameplay. Excellent, you've been very helpful. AI is crazy, dude. It really is. It's very fascinating what you can do with it. You can do a lot of good with it, but you can do a lot bad with it. It's quite a controversial thing, and it's so rapidly fluctuating at the moment that, you know, it's hard to make a comment on it. Because one thing you say today could be different tomorrow just because of how, like, it keeps changing and shit. But it's definitely leaning into the dead internet theory. Oh, we're doing this shit again? Oh, okay, I get you. Temporarily improves stats. Shoko Hall in Kanda, eh? I have heard rumors of a popular military academy there. I think it was Yui Shosetsu's academy. Wouldn't that be like one of your very first thoughts? What, you already knew about Shoko Hall? Then you should have realized it sooner. At least it's self-aware. You have to give it to it. At least there's not like, I don't want to call it plot holes because that's not really the right word, but conveniences. I mean, I didn't expect some hoodlum who attacked me in the middle of the night to be the head of a famous academy. Give me a break. At least I kind of explain the way of, you know, navigating the story. No excuses. Exactly, Saber. This has been a sizable detour, though. Kanda is close by. I'm gonna read that as Canada at some point. Alright, let's go. We'll take Yui by surprise. I'm pretty sure he expects it by now. He has so many, like, spies and fucking underlings, and we've kind of been making a bit of a ruckus. Wait, we should go to Yuno first. Good old Kinder Bueno. Huh? Didn't you say we should provoke them at Yuno? But then if we provoke them, then it wouldn't be a surprise attack. Yeah, but we know they're based now. If we defeat Yui, the Shogunate should stand down too. Oh, do I have a decision to make? I wonder, even if only a small faction of the Shogunate was on Shosetsu's side, they could still mobilize a considerable force. The base would be heavily guarded. Nah, I'd win. We'll make a disturbance in Yuno to lure them out. Once their forces are spilt, we assault the stronghold. Not a bad idea. It would appear I don't have a decision. It has some merit. And let's make haste for Yuno. Ah, the illusion of choice. There's still enemies around. I'll just take them out before heading for Yuno. What's wrong, Iori? Tsudabashi's magical energy. It's nothing like what we've come across so far. Much like Asakusa and Yoshiwara, the spirit font is brimming with magical energy. With this much power, taking over minor spirit fonts will proceed apace. Seizing the spirit fonts of key locations and to other places will greatly strengthen Uri's stats while the telluric energy flowing within. It also extends a time limit. Isn't that neat? Do I want to fight this guy? They think to take our flank. We will lose magical energy if they take the spirit font. Let's take them out first. Strike with the back of the blade, no killing. Why not? They're bad people. Wait, look there, the flow of the ley line connected to that minor spirit font. Oh, I see. The energy current connects all the way to Yuno. Exactly, they're gaining magical energy through the ley line, which means they're strong. Cut off the flow and they lose their power, right? Quite. That should send them packing in short order. It's worth a shot. The minor spirit font between Yuno and the Shogun soldiers. Got it, let's go. So it wants me to move here. And that would cut off their power. It doesn't cut off their power, it fucking evaporates them. They withdrew. And now they got sent to the Shadow Realm. Not bad at all, Grandpa. Just as I thought, they were drawing on the energy of the land. If they lose their spirit font, they lose their power. Doesn't that mean the same thing could happen to us? Precisely. Indeed, if we were to lose our tie to a minor spirit font, it would weaken us in our position. Takao told us as much. This is a war for territory. Right, we have to keep an eye on our enemies' moves. Well, right now there is no enemies. Should I go? I have quite a few... I don't see why I can't go boo, 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 you know? Okay, might as well. Plus it'll make me stronger. It only gives me mat. I don't quite know what mat means. I don't know who mat is. Materials, I think, I'm assuming, now I think about it. Probably gives me just extra loot or some shit. And then those link around. This area seems pretty lively, from that tea house has some curious wares. Just curious, make them good. Hey, not bad, I'm starting to like this place. What did I get? I got an infinity gauge. Ain't that just sugoi? And then this links up basically everything quite nicely. Would you look at that? Since I'm playing on PC, it's not like I get achievements, but I was wondering if there'd be an achievement to like fully take over the map or something. Sometimes you have to make your own achievements in life, you know? Keeps them more entertaining that way. Ain't that mildly mundane, but also pretty at the same time? This is Yuno. Compared to what we've experienced thus far, this place seems almost serene. Good word. I can see why it's a spiritually vital place. Let's hurry and tear this place apart, Yuri. Wow, look at this beautiful place. I can't wait to fucking ransack it. British people in the poor war be like, hold up, it won't help us to stir up trouble in the middle of the day. Just you being here is enough of a provocation, Saber. Well, the servant is a cluster of magical energy after all. You're like a little neutron bomb. Shall we march down the main thoroughfare? Follow me, Yuri. My soldiers, charge! Wait, Saber, don't go off on your own. He says to no one. Away we go. Should I bother with, like, seeing if I can get any levels or anything? What's this? Shell gauge depletion rate. I don't even know what that means. What's this? Oh, wait, that's the heavy attack thing. Unlock a spell that causes infinity gauge to fill more easily. Yeah. Having additional defense seems kind of useless, but I think I'll do it anyway. I offer you an accord. I can't wait to forget I have that spell and never take advantage of it. Mountings. What mountings do we have? Shit, 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 shit. Nice. Shit, 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 shit. Nice. Pretty fucking cushy, actually. If I do so myself. If I do so proclaim. And then dog shit. Cool. Radical even. What are you chatting? Why are you running? What's going on? Saber, hey Saber. I lose sight of Saber and now this. She was there 2 seconds ago. Hey miss, you're gonna catch a cold if you sleep here? What does that mean? That's right, I can't leave you here like this. Don't tell me. Did you fall asleep or are they drugging women on the street? Miss, do you really intend to sleep there? Come, you can stay the night at my place. No, come to my place. You can eat all the delicious food you want. What's all this commotion? I don't know why I turned Ver into this commotion, but you know. I love just changing words, apparently. Who the fuck? It looks like it's like Tamamo, but like not Tamamo. Why is there a big fuck off fox as well? Some ramshackle house with a hard floor to sleep on. There's no place for her. Come with me. Bro, her katana's bigger than her. You are most gracious, but I must refuse. I wish to wait here for good fortune. It's just like the average homeless mentality. Kind of in a weird way, you know. You know, just being chill on the being chill on the streets and with a little cup out, you know, get some money. More likely to get abuse though. At least in Britain you are. Police will just randomly beat you up for no reason. Good fortune. They say good things come to those who wait, yes. Well, there is something I must find. I don't trust you, you're suspicious. So I've decided to wait here until good fortune comes my way. If there's something you want that badly, I'll get it for you. Just suck my dick. You're kind of... Yeah, why'd her neck snap like that? She's a demon spawn. We need a witcher. Your kindness is appreciated, good sir, but what I want is not so easily obtained. What do you want? A master? A holy grail? A servant? Just a second, I think you're making a serious mistake. Good things come to those who wait doesn't mean that luck will just fall into your lap. Well. Truly. Is that so? How could I be so mistaken? Is this girl teasing people for fun? Could she actually be this naive? That seems... Oh, no, okay. Oh, gallant Lord Samurai, may I ask you a question? Sorry, my companions are waiting on me, so... Oh, do not be so cold. It'll take but a moment. I seek the most beautiful thing in this city. No, in this entire world. The most beautiful thing. I don't know where Julter is, I'm afraid. Ha, look at me go. I'm an absolute fucking Wizard of Oz. Yuri, what are you dawdling around for? Did you find something interesting? Yes, I found a small child wielding a big fuck-off sword. This presence. Hey, Yuri, do you actually use those eyes of yours? Saber? A master should have noticed right away. That person is a servant. Who would have thought? Oh, wealthy man's not happy. What's happening? Run, everyone. The Lord Samurai, he brought monsters with him. Why am I voicing the Smoke Man when I said I wasn't going to voice the Smoke Man? It's fine, whatever. Or did you say monsters? What nonsense, did he drink himself mad? It's probably the enemy. My prediction was correct. As for her, if she doesn't attack us, we'll leave her be. Let's go, Yuri. Nah, she's suspicious. Saber! Don't move. We'll take care of this right away. Please wait. I will also... You're told to wait. Oh no, not red-eyed men again. It seems we've successfully lured them this way. But those blank expressions... They're ketamine addicts! It's just like before. So this is Yui's doing as well? Who knows? Why has that guy got like a fucking tuning fork just protruding from his cock? What's up with that? To think they'd use a spell to attack us again. Yui and the Shogunate must really not like us. Ikuzo! Come on, Yuri, let's show them what we've got. I activate water breathing. Do I want to activate a cord? I don't think I need it because we've basically almost maxed out the affinity gauge anyway. I do want to do this though. Wrong one thing. Firebird, go! Wasn't as cool as I thought it was going to be, admittedly. I don't really need to use this, but I kind of want to use it. Let's wait for them to get all nice and close together, shall we? That'll do. Go, breaking wave. This may be horrifically overkill. Second phase, go! Okay, I become my servant. I am the bone of my sword. Get squirted on. I am the lord of all that is moist. Call out to some juicy damage. Am I done? I'm not done. These guys really like not dying, huh? Are you even surviving this long against a fucking servant of all things, honestly? I don't really need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Sha! Is he dead? Very much deceased. I think I got something for doing it flawless as well. Lord Samurai, oh Lord Samurai, a moment if you please. I finally caught you, my dreamy Lord Samurai. Oh no, we've got that child, Riz. It's a good thing I'm not a Minecraft content creator, huh? I can resist the urges. How should I call you? I'm Miyamoto Yuri. No, that's not what I wanted to say. What? It's dangerous here, you must leave. Lord Yuri, Lord Yuri, Lord Yuri. Teehee, I shall never forget. I'm Ryder. Oh, she's a rogue servant. Ooh. Now this is most fascinating. I offer you an accord. A rogue servant linked to the Yuno. But Ryder is such a dull name, so do please call me by my real name. What are you chatting about, Yuri? More are coming. No, it's more mushroom people from The Last of Us. Oh my, how rude of them to interrupt our precious liaison. Such barbaric visitors. Is it possible for me to have, like, multiple servants? Because that'd be really cool. Please, will you make use of my power? Okay, she made me pink. This is a fascinating development. I've got them, like, RGB lights, but I guess they're more like LGBT lights, because it's pink and... Yeah, I'm funny. I'm also almost dead, so I should probably, like... Take some amber glow. Yeah, seems good. Oh, she's breakdancing! It's a fucking Beyblade! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna activate a shield, because I don't want to die. And yielding as the earth. Bonk! Hee hee. Oh, yeah, I get fucking dunked on. The more I play this game, the more shit I unlock, and the more fun it becomes. Ain't that something? But like Final Fantasy 16. I need to go back and replay that. Not replay, I need to finish the game. I could do a whole rant about Final Fantasy. I don't know if I have before. It's a series that I really, really want to get into, but I just can't. I just... There's bits that are really fucking cool, but in order to get to those bits, you have to go through so much tedious and boring shit. Like... I played Final Fantasy 13. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if there's like some games that are good, some games that are bad. The issue with Final Fantasy is that there's not really much of a chronology to my knowledge. Every game is very different. So there's turn-based ones, there's open world ones, there's like gacha ones, there's RPG ones. You know, like there's an MMORPG one, and they all use the same Final Fantasy name, and yet they all play differently. So I played 13, 13-2, and like 13 Lightning Returns. I got about halfway through all of them and then just dropped them. I think one thing Final Fantasy does well is the fight sequences are really cool, like really cool. And the cinematics are always really well done. And the music's, it goes pretty hard, and the sound effects and shit. Like the start of all the games are pretty neat. And then you kind of just get into this boring, just monotonous, like turn-based shit. It's just kind of boring. And then I played a little bit of 14, but it was kind of expensive to get into. It was a lot of money to dedicate into something I wasn't like 100% on. So I think I had like some sort of free demo account that you could play to like level 70 or something. My issue with that game, I mean, I'm not a big fan of MMORPGs. I really want to be, but I just kind of can't get into them. I just feel them kind of old and outdated, you know? And the issue I had with 14 is that you would have to travel an absolute ridiculous amount to get anywhere. I mean, at the end of the day, an MMORPG is arguably pay to win. And I think you could probably buy mounts or waypoints or teleports or... There's probably other ways of unlocking movement. But as like a free-to-play guy that didn't really know what the fuck I was doing, it would literally just be like, oh, you're in this city, and you talk to an NPC, and he gives you a quest, and now you have to travel half the fucking continent to get to this other city. But the only way to do it is just to walk on foot, and it was just a walking simulator, really, you know. But I want to try it again, and the reason I want to try it again, and the reason I'm talking about this out of the blue, is because of the the Final Fantasy precons that are coming to MTG soon, because they seem really cool and really interesting. But I just don't really know enough about the franchise to be that invested in it. The 14 one looks really cool with the cat lady girl. It seems like a really strong deck, and the Cloud deck seems pretty good as well. And there's this meme card, this little cactus cunt, that when he attacks, he gets like 9,999 attack. And a lot of people were freaking about over that. It sounds OP, and like I think if you could probably build a deck around it and make it OP, but it isn't inherently OP because it's a very, very glass canny cannony, like all or nothing thing. He's a very expensive card, and I think it only has 1 HP, so it basically just falters to any disruption. I don't really want to use that because that's more of a Yu-Gi-Oh terminology, but it's a terminology I'm more familiar with. But if you can't get value out of him the second you summon him, he's just like, your opponent is just going to hard target him, you know. I should really resume this talking, but you know, I like talking about this shit, so I will. Sometimes when I speak out loud, it also helps me get my own thoughts together, you know. But I want to try 14 again. I was considering, I haven't looked at the prices or anything, but I was thinking about getting it on Xbox or something. And then just streaming it for a little bit, because I feel like it would be more entertaining if I did stream it. Because I feel like MMORPGs are one of the few games where I'd probably play in silence. I always talk to myself when I'm playing games, because I'm just commentating shit by myself, or I'm thinking about the story or something. But with MMORPGs, there's so much downtime where you're just doing nothing but endless walking and fetch quests. But maybe if I streamed it, it'd be a bit better. I did stream World of Warcraft a little bit, and that was semi-fun. So maybe Final Fantasy 14 would be interesting. Especially because it is on console. I don't know how well optimized it is, I'll have to look into it. Because I could just get it on PC. But I prefer, you know, if I can play it on console, I'd prefer that. I think playing on a controller would make the MMORPG a bit more fun for me, because there's a lot of keybinds and I'm not too good on the keyboard. I played a lot of Black Desert Online, which is on console. I know a lot of people shit on that. It's kind of fun though. The thing I like about Black Desert is it's more modern in the fact that it has more updated graphics. And not that graphics make a game, but because it has better graphics, it has just better animations, and it makes the attacks feel a lot more flashy and powerful. Whilst in, you know, your older games like WoW, they don't really have that impact. It's, you know, it's just like, oh, I'm just clicking buttons and activating abilities just to, like, make their health bar go down. But with Black Desert, it was very, oh, I can do these really flashy, like, combos, and they look cool and engaging, and I enjoy doing them. There was a lot of walking in that game as well, but it was weird because they had, like, an auto walk thing. So you could almost like AFK farm it. So it was really, it's a weird concept, but it actually kind of worked. If I needed to do a quest that was really far away, I could auto path it and just set my controller down, and the character would automatically like run to the destination, and then I could play something on my PC whilst that was doing its own thing in the background, you know, which was kind of neat, I guess. That's that. No, after 14 I played 15. I've only really played like the newer ones. Like I said, I played 13, 14, 15, 16, and 7. The remake of 7. 15, I really like the characters of 15, and I really like the story. I think Noctis is just a cool character. And I really like the whole, like, arsenal thing he has, where he can swap between all these, like, royal weapons and shit. It's really cool. He has some really flashy shit going on. But it just gets very spammy and very repetitive very quickly. The open world's pretty dead as well. It's a little janky, with having to like drive around in the regalia and shit, even though it was kind of cool, but I wish you had a bit more freedom, because you kind of have to stick to the road with the car, and I wish you could kind of just fuck around more with the car. I know it's not like it is a big part of the game specifically, but, you know, racing isn't exactly a big part of Final Fantasy, but, I don't know, I feel like if it played more like Forza, and you could just fuck around in a big fuck-off car and just run over enemies and shit, it'd be kind of funny. Instead of having invisible walls all over the place, you know? So I've played that game a lot, but I've never beaten it. Another thing is, Final Fantasy games are so fucking long, like Persona games, they just don't know how and when to end. So you kind of get burnt out. So I normally play up to, like, the Behemoth thing. I also, when you get the Chocobos in the city, I normally play up to that bit, then I drop the game. But I've played that section dozens of times. Like, every few months, I'll think, oh, because I do like the intro to the game, and I really like the concepts of the game, so I want to play it. So I'll play it a bit, and then I'll get burnt out, because it's so spammy and repetitive. And then a few months later, I'll think, oh, I'll do it again. And then, oh, I'll do it again. So I'll just keep playing that bit again and again. But the reason I say it's spammy is because you have such a finite amount of abilities, and there's some fucking, like, health, like, HP sponges in that game, you know? And you kind of just mash the same ability again and again and again and again until they finally die, and there's not really much in the form of combos, at least early game, and there's not much in... It's just, there's nothing intuitive with it. You literally just mash the attack button until they die. And 16's pretty fun. That's also kind of just a mashy game, but it has the benefit of having really flashy and cool looking attacks. So my thing with 16 was that you would start the game and there'd be some really insane cinematics, some of the best choreographed fights and cinematics that you'll see in a game. And then they'll last like maybe half an hour and they'll have a sick fucking boss fight with massive titans and super flashy OP attacks. And then you'll go back to just being a little bit human, where you just do fetch quests for like 3 hours straight, and it'll be like, hey, walk over here, talk to this person. Oh, this person needs you to kill monsters in this field. So you go over to the field, kill the monsters, and now you need to walk all the way back to speak to the guy. And he's like, oh, thanks. Now go to this guy, and you go to that guy, and he's like, hey, you should kill some monsters in the field. So you go in the field and you kill the monsters, you know? And you'll do that for 3 hours. And just when you're about to quit, just when you think, oh, fuck, it's so boring. Holy shit, I need to give up. Just when you're about to quit, like, it'll just go absolutely balls to the walls for no reason. You'll get jumped by a big fuck-off dragon, and then you'll turn into Godzilla, and you'll have the most sick kaiju fight known to man. It'll be super flashy, and the music goes so hard, and the fight's sick, and it'll be like the best half an hour of gaming you've ever had in your life, and then you'll just go back to the most boring, most repetitive, most obnoxious 3 hours of side questing, and it went on for hours and hours and hours. The game just doesn't fucking end, and eventually I kind of got fed up. I don't know. So, like, the only Final Fantasy game I've ever completed is the 7 remake. The 7 remake confuses me, because you would assume, you know, you go from 7 to 8, which are, like, completely different games, but, like, 7 has multiple ones. Same with 13, because it doesn't just go 13 into 14, it goes 13, 13 2, and then 13 Lightning Returns, which is, like, confusing, or something like that, you know? But... yeah, 7 has, like, Remake Intergrade, and then there's, like, all these other ones as well. I've only played the original one. It was okay. That was another game, very close to 16 in the fact that it had some very hype moments of Sephiroth and shit, and then it had some very boring moments where you're just mashing the attack button until the enemy died, you know? But I want to get back into it, and I think the way I want to get back into it is by playing 14, which may not be the best idea. Maybe in my spare time, I'll play 16 again at some point. I reckon I could finish 16 if I really tried, but I don't know how much I'd enjoy it, but, you know. Maybe the more I put into it, the more I'll respect it, but I think maybe streaming 14 could be fun for a little bit. We'll see. I'm just not good at MMORPGs, and I don't really know much about Final Fantasy, but it seems like a cool franchise, and it's a very big franchise, so if you did get into it, you'd have so much content you could cover. We could do so many streams just playing through all the remakes and shit. Even maybe some of the originals, because why not, you know? But it was mainly just because of the MTG precons, which I know is the point. It's like a really good collab for like advertising and shit. But out of all the ones, or out of all the decks I saw, the Cloud one obviously was interesting because 7's the only game I've completed. But the Final Fantasy 14 deck also looked really powerful and interesting, and I liked the characters and shit. So I thought I would, you know, do that. Hello, welcome. Don't mind me. I'm playing a Fate game, but I'm talking about Final Fantasy. As things go. But yeah. You just about finished my rant, so lucky you, we can actually play the game now. Let me go back to my expert voice acting. This isn't good. There is residual magical energy, but the spellcaster in question has left hardly any trail. So there's no way to find out who was controlling them. We do know that it's an experienced spellcaster who knows how to cover their tracks, but... yeah, we need to remember there's rogue servants in play as well. We don't know if they're consorting with Yui or the Shogunate. How irritating. Our plan to provoke them has failed. Whatever the case, we should rethink our next move. Also, your help is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Ryder. No need to thank me. I fought for my own reasons. And please don't call me Ryder, Lord Yuri. This is such an ugly name. I'm called... I knew she was a Tamamo. Tamamo Aria. But do call me Aria. I guess that's slightly less confusing than calling you Tamamo. Is she like a Lily version then, or not? Rogue Rider, what is this? Oh, wow. Her name changed. That was like overly exaggeratorial. She seems to have taken quite a liking to Yuri. I wonder if all rogue servants will be like this, and then I can have like a little group of characters I can swap between or not. What did you do, casting a falling spell on her during the fight? What is that face? That is a good meme face. You could do funny reaction like images of that. Such a bad boy. I have some questions about her tastes though. Enough, you two. My tastes? I love beautiful things, shiny gems and portraits painted with passion. The sea at sunset, affectionate lovers, the sky today. I want to have them all. I'm sure she's not going to be even remotely problematic. Which is why I also want this. Oh dear. I want you, Lord Iori. I'm going to have to ask for your age. Sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. If you want something beautiful, it would be Saber's skill with the sword, not me. Besides, a woman couldn't rely on me. I'm not even fit to serve a lord. Damn. I see. That is a disappointment. You must die. But I would never compel you to be with me. Then would you be my friend instead? A friend. That shouldn't be a problem, I think. Okay. I have a weird feeling about this, but it's probably not a bad idea to become friends with a rogue heroic spirit. Really? I'm not gonna voice T here. I'm sorry, I won't. I'm so glad. Let's do lots of fun things together and learn all about a Shiva, Lord Iori. God, I'm sure there's a particular demographic that is loving this right now. The cupcake-loving type of folk, you know? The Minecrafters in the community. Such romantic talk. I wonder what kind of face Kai would make if she heard this. This is your problem too. So, how should I put this? I might need your help at times. I'd really appreciate it if you would help me, Ryder. That would be most beneficial. Oh, Lord Iori, you mean Arya. Do remember to call me that next time. She strikes me as an individual that would unironically snap at like a moment's notice and just... fucking just... I don't know. Pull out rivers of blood or some shit. You're a lucky guy, Yuri. We didn't get any clues about Yui, but you should be glad you made friends with a rogue servant. That is some serious luck. Serious riz, more like. Right, let's leave it at that. I think it's time to call it a day. I'm too exhausted to continue. Did you even do that much? You've lost quite a lot of magical energy, Yuri. How suspicious. Yeah, let's head back to the house for now. Away we go. There's something we have to do before going back to Asakusa. Of course there is. What's that? The connected spirit fund. Leaving it like this will lead the enemy to our stronghold. Nande. When returning to base, disconnect from the ley line to leave the minus... Why would we... like, that doesn't seem like the smartest thing to be doing. Oh yeah, you know the thing that makes you powerful? Yeah, get rid of it. Surely, like, if anyone comes to us, we can just kill them. Okay, that makes sense. Like this, and then it's going to tell me to press a button. Oh, not. Oh, we sucked up a bunch of balls. Is this a permanent buff, though, or... maybe, probably. I guess that's neat. The victor controls his opponent. Wow, we gained more friendship. Ain't that something? That should do it. You also have what you got from the Spirit Fund. Acquiring telluric energy. After closing off the connection to the ley line, the acquired telluric energy can be exchanged for materials. Increase Yuri's mat and grant other benefits. So we can improve the workshop, right? Let's head home. I see, kind of. I'm already losing my voice again from fucking talking so much. It's only when I have to voice act things. It's not even like I'm putting a lot of effort into it. I just use the exact same monotone, annoying ass voice for every character. Nothing looks different in Asakusa. Well, yeah. Why would it change? First... so, what was the new store like? It was... how do I put it? Intense. The selection was certainly something, but... words can't describe it. You should go to the wholesale district to see for yourself. Your feet are also phasing through the floor. Your little dogs are for a wooden plank right now. Just an observation. A new store in the wholesale district. I don't recall any new stores being built. It must be the work of an enemy servant. An enemy stand user. Did you hear that? We have to go check it out, Yori. Saber. What, you're not interested? I really want to see. Well, it's not that I'm not interested. Let's hurry up and go. We might get lucky and find something good. There's no stopping, Saber. I guess we're headed to the wholesale district. To be shrewd or regal? That is the question. Do I need to, do anything in this area? Where's the bulletin board? Over here. Oh, I can see, that's useful. We're in Asakusa at the moment. All I need to pet some more cats and find another valuable item. Where the pussy at? I don't know if I've unlocked the, I'm not ever seeing any cats on the map. I probably haven't, they're probably like somewhere over yonder. I also need to beat the ever-loving shit out of a bunch of people as well. I don't know if I should do that or not. I don't know if they respawn, for the sake of missions. They probably do. I guess we'll fuck these guys up then. Water breathing, 211th form. Pick up random fucking numbers. Sometimes I wish you wouldn't lock onto the main guy. I like taking out the dregs first and then focusing on the boss. Proper, like, Elden Ring tactics. Well, it's common sense, really, isn't it? But see, now I can activate Earth Stance. God, he's eating shit. Oh, get riposted. I'm back in business. Die. Ain't that something? See, there's a critter here. Have I pet this one before? Is that why it's blanked out? I'm assuming so, but we may as well, yeah, okay, we've already pet him before. He's irrelevant. We do not care for that cat. Is that why it doesn't show on the map? Who knows? Oh well. It was worth the experimentation. We only care about cats that are not hollowed out. What's going on there then? This must be the store. Considering the district we're in, it must be some kind of wholesaler. What are you buying? It's certainly as showy as the rumors claimed. Babil... What? I can't quite make out the shop's name. Babylon! Absolute demonic front Babylonia. What's more, this should have been an empty lot, so where did this shop come from? Was Gilgamesh going to be in there? I think Gilgamesh is in the game to an extent, but I'm not sure. Nope, 1 second. Sorry, I got jumped by my maternal figure. I also just absolutely need the ever-loving shit out of my desk. Maybe I should get a bigger desk. I don't really have the room for it, but I feel like I've unironically outgrown this desk. I've had it for many years. A little bit of desk lore for you that no one gives a shit about. I had it when I was younger. I had smaller legs then. I also had a smaller PC, and I also only had one monitor. Now I've got 2 monitors, a bigger PC, long-ass fucking legs. After I have my mic. The mic isn't too intrusive, to be fair, because it handily-dandily clamps to the side. So it doesn't really take up space. But, you know, it's fascinating how things end up... I really struggled to get my 2 monitors on my my desk, actually. I have a 27-inch, and then I have a 24-inch. They're both the exact same type, though, because I like symmetry and shit, and it would fucking infuriate me if I had 2 different types of monitors. So they're the exact same monitor, but I couldn't get 2 27 inches to fit on the desk. I had to pull out the handy-dandy. I don't know why I keep saying handy-dandy, but I had to pull out the trusty tape measure. So yeah, 27, 24-inch. Although I don't really use... I use the second monitor a lot, but it doesn't need to be a big size, you know? Because I'm playing the game right now on the 27-inch, so that's on the left side. Then on the right side, I've got all my OBS and shit. I just like having it open so I can see my audio levels, and I can read chat through that. And then sometimes when I'm like editing YouTube videos and shit, I'll have my YouTube open on the right to maybe check my videos on my channel or to upload something. And on the left, I can have my editor open, like editing my videos, or I can have my files open and shit. Even when you're doing like university work, it's useful to have a Word document up on the left where you can type shit, and then on the right have like the source or something you're reading. I don't know, it's incredibly useful. Like, it's not the end of the world, you know, you can manage with one monitor. I managed for many years, because you can obviously use, like, the Windows key and the arrow keys to, like, half and half it, you know, so you can have your Word on the left and then something else on the right, although it's a bit smaller, it's a bit more clustered. But sometimes it's really annoying to have to, like, constantly swap tabs and shit. So yeah, 2 monitors is a bit of a lifesaver. I feel like I don't know how common it is nowadays. I feel like it's because everyone wants to be a fucking streamer nowadays. It feels like a lot of people probably do go for a multiple monitor thing. I'm not sure. I wonder if there's a statistic I could look at. I don't think anyone's done research into it though, like what percentage of gamers have multiple monitors. But it's pretty cool. Anyway, let me go back to not being on a tangent. Just as I thought. Surely you can sense the magical energy. This is no ordinary amount, Yuri. This is a different level from those monsters, and this present. Saber, you mean, it's a servant? It really is like JoJo, how every single little bit of misfortune that comes our way is just automatically a stand user. Yes, it's a servant, and an exceptional heroic spirit at that. It's because it's Gilgamesh, I'm telling you. Babylon, powerful servant, Gilgamesh. One who set up shop in Edo must be pretty confident. It's a sign of steadfast pride and confidence, a formidable foe. Be ready. Presumably a rogue servant, then. Forward! Just immediately get a fucking, Aeod or whatever Gilgamesh's weird sword spear thing. Always looked like a dildo to me. Didn't really look like a sword. Apparently it's a sword, but, you know. Pardon me. That looks kinda Gilgameshy. Got a color scheme. Wait, Saber. Sounds like Gilgamesh. What have you here? Such many mangy customers darken my doorstep. Yet any fool who knowingly sets foot in my castle, Babylonia, must be commended. I called it, kind of, although I kind of already knew. Rejoice, for I shall allow you to gaze upon my resplendently magnificent treasures, guys. It's a weird take on Gilgamesh. You never really see him in traditional Japanese attire. Not really traditional, let's be honest, but it's something. Behind his bizarre mannerisms is an immense pressure. No, it isn't threatening, but... He looks slightly goofy, I can't lie, but... One that conveys the majesty of a king, an authority that no common man could match. I can't gauge his skill with the sword. He hasn't really got much of a skill with his sword. His whole skill comes from just yeeting a bunch of swords. But I know he is not to be taken lightly. I may be convinced to yield what you desire, if a Mongol could even afford it. Prostrate yourself before my I'm struggling with his vocabulary. Magnanimity. But then you can't pursue my wares. I don't know how to do an evil laugh. I apologize for our rudeness. Please listen, I see that you are quite the formidable heroic spirit. What class are you? Where is your master? Is he rogue archer? I don't think he would be archer. I don't know. What type of I think the only Gilgamesh I know of is archer, to be fair. That would be assailed by such inquiries, the insolence. Still, as I recently concluded a task, you have found me in a generous mood. I am the owner of an insignificant textile wholesale store. Textile wholesale? Are those Saint Courts? I need those for my summons. What are you pretending for? You're no commoner. That much is obvious, for I am the sole supreme king of all. He's not a textile wholesaler then? If you intend to continue dodging my questions... my sword will ask in my place, no answer me. Saber, you would get absolutely fucking decked. Well, that sword. Saber, please, you're gonna get us all killed. Hey, Mr. Boss, who the fuck's this guy? Aha! Child labor! Akichi and Mio, what is it? I heard you finished your new work. Hurry up and show it to me. I want to see it too. We've set up the very first team who would appear. You need not pester me. Pester me so. I will show you. Behold, mongrels, the culmination of my assiduous endeavors. What the fuck? This one is amazing too. Are those edible? I don't think I would like to consume that. It looks just like you. Quite right, quite right. Feast your eyes to your heart's content. Sing its praise until your throats run hoarse. 3 days and nights did I toil in its creation, worship the sublime beauty of my body. Lo, the embellished clarity of my eyes. Lo, the sculpted perfection of my abdomen. The candy vendors of this world do not hold a candle to me. Do you agree, Akichi, Mio? I don't want to see anybody sucking on that. Yeah, it was really tasty, sir. Do you have any more? What a fat bastard. You must listen to people's words, Akichi. Even my patience is not an endless found. Okay. Oh, what pretty gems. Get your hands off my fucking saint cords. Thank you, sir, but we don't have any money. Who do you think I am? I'm not one to extort money from children to fill my coffers. I don't know, he seems a bit more, light-hearted than your average Gilgamesh. Earnestly relishing your candy and showering me with your ingenious praise. Is that ingenious? Ingenuous praise shall suffice. I can read English, I promise. Okay, bye. We'll come to share our thoughts again sometime. Bye-bye, sir. He definitely just stole one of those crystals. The little fucking thief. The dirty little mongrel. We will have to massacre his whole family. Cleanse the world of his bloodline. Learn to express your gratitude, Akichi. What? You're still here? I am a masterless rogue servant, as I expected. Manifested here as a ruler to arbitrate the ritual. A rogue ruler! Ain't that something? I mean, I would have preferred Jeanne d'Arc, but I guess we already have a Jeanne, so hey. It's cool. Or a Skahak, you know. Her ruler's kind of cool. Would probably also get me in trouble, to be fair. But, you know. That is all you need to know. Now, if you have no mind to buy anything, depart at once. Is this how rogue servants are supposed to be like? I sense as much, but have you no interest in the waxing moon ritual? I am no common heroic spirit, nor do I have the least interest in some cheap knockoff. That said, watching the contestants flounder about and learning of their earnest wishes. So he called the waxing moon a knockoff Holy Grail then, I'm assuming. There's definitely more than meets the eye. That does interest me somewhat. It will entertain me while I am in this world. Let's go, Yuri. Right. Am I imagining things? Does it feel like our lives were just spared? Anyone who doesn't seek the waxing moon isn't an enemy, but just who is he? He certainly doesn't look Japanese, but... A lowly mongrel dares to take my measure. For such insolence, you deserve a beheading. Or so I'd normally say, but I've decided to spare your miserable life today. You find me in a surpassingly fine mood. So with fucking hell. I should not struggle with these words. Prodigious? Okay, that'll do. Prodigious charity, I shall tell you. I am the true and rightful king of all creation. The transcendent quintessence of existence. And on top of that, I currently work as a textile wholesaler. The true king. Indeed, which makes you little more than clowns caviting upon my stage. Know your place, and clown as clowns should. Entertain me. This ritual... Oh, wait, all the crystals are gone. The fuck? This ritual is an insane sham, so I must find entertainment where I can. Oh. That little fucking thieving bastard. I didn't expect a servant to take up residence so close. Life is full of surprises, Hey little girl, what's that you're holding there? This, isn't it great? I got it from my neighbor Akichi. You're being framed for theft. I see, your neighbor. What is it, Saber? As a spellcaster, you should know magical energy is oozing out of that thing. Normally we could let it go, but we probably shouldn't now. That's exactly what monsters brought to this world by the ritual would be drawn to. We can't let that happen. So would you mind if I took that gem off your hands? Why? I don't wanna. Fine, just let her die then, I don't give a shit. It attracts monsters, you know. If you hold on to it, monsters will come looking for you. Hey, you're just gonna say it straight like that? Monsters? Yes, no way, but... I'm not lying to you. Please let me hold on to it. Alright, you can have it, mister. Oh, Akichi and Miyu have the same thing. There are more of these. Yeah, Akichi gave them to Miyu and me. What a little fucker. The two of them are still playing at the Toriko Shrine. Toriko Shrine, we should hurry. Oh great, a fetch quest where I have to harass a bunch of children. Dr. Disrespect's wet dream. Away we go. Leave town. They fucking move quick. When there is a reportable Edo commission, the client's icon will appear on the map. Visit the town where they are to collect your reward. What are you... What's this? This place sure is lively. Oh, let's buy that, Yori. Wait a minute, that's way too big. Another time, Saber. What are you even talking about? Where am I going? There's so many places I can go. I guess this is where I'm meant to go. I don't think we can do anything. Maybe we could. I think the Rogue Berserker has to do with like some info that I don't necessarily know if we have or not. R5 already. Gee willikers. I have been informed that I have a little bit of time though. I don't know how long we'll stream though. I mean, obviously minimum 2 hours, but I could in theory stream longer, but like I said, voice acting 99% of this game, like, unironically does a toll on you, seriously. It really is just like having a book in front of you and just reading out loud for 2 hours, just non-stop. Maybe I should get a drink or something, that'd probably help in hindsight, but you know. Maybe I will at some point, or maybe I won't. Like I said, I don't like disrupting the stream. I know that's what BRB screens and shit are for, and it'll only be like a couple minutes, but... it is what it is. Somebody help me. Tashkite! It seems the children are still unharmed, that's unfortunate. But monsters have appeared. Hurry. Nothing like some good old-fashioned murder. Stay back. They're close, but where? I don't know, fucking follow the magical blue light. Oh no, it's a bunch of creatures that look like they're from Terraria or some shit. Good game, good game. Better than Minecraft. Hot take. Are we gonna die? Hey, don't give up, Mio. If they'll attack, I'll perish. Your bravery is admirable, but I'll take it from here. Get back. Okay, thank you, mister. Also, what happened to Tamamo, Aria, whatever her name was? The Rogue Rider. Could kind of use her magic buffs. You know, just makes life easier, really. Fuck it. Activate Rolling Rapids, because it sounds cool. I like alliteration. What the fuck is that? It's a big fuck-off cursed lantern! Is there like an elemental affinity in this game? Since these guys are fire units, and I'm using water stance, in theory it would do more damage, you would think, but... Earth stance. Where are those going? Fuck him up the arse. Can I... No, the issue with that is that, like, you're meant to use a heavy attack to stun them out of it, but sometimes they have, like, hyper armor. So you heavy attack them and it just bounces off them, then you just take it, like, point blank to the face, you know? It's not the most epic of things. Because it just bounces off. But I just like attacking shit anyway. It's tricky because, the only time he's vulnerable is when you have to move away to dodge that shit. Maybe if I waterfall... I was hoping I could stun him out of the attack, but that just wasted my... Oh, wait, actually, I'm being a fucking idiot. Why don't I just do this? Because Saber just decks this shit. Excalibur! I just fancied saying that. That was a bit easy, wasn't it? Once I decided to use core gameplay mechanics. There, are you okay? God, honestly, there's nothing I hate more in shows when there's like stupid fucking dumbass vulnerable kids with their squeaky little fucking voices. I mean, yeah, just fucking to a T. Thank you very much. Come on, Akichi, say thank you. Sorry. Sorry that I stole a bunch of shit from one of the most fucking deadly heroic spirits, and then gave it to everyone so that they could get jumped by a bunch of fucking anorexics. You must be Mio and Akichi. Mio, did you get something from Akichi? You mean this? It's a little murder crystal. It's the same thing, alright. Akichi, where did you get this? The boss's shop. It was out front, and it looked so pretty. So I stole it. The boss. The rogue ruler. It came from his store, did it? I should have you hung. Or I should have your right arm amputated. I'm pretty sure that's a relatively fitting punishment for this time period. We have to give it back, Akichi. You'll go to jail if you steal. Yeah, you're right. I have to go apologize. I think you'd better think hard on what you did and never do it again. In the meantime, I'll return this to the shopkeeper. We're acquainted. Okay, thanks, mister. I'm sorry. Is this where Gilgamesh is like, hey, you should, like, keep them, and then here's a tutorial on how useful these things are? Do you think Rogue Ruler would get robbed by a child? We should go give him a good warning. Yeah, let's snitch on him. Good idea. Enemies nearby. Hang on, what's this? Pray. Let's pray to the big fuck-off rock. It's like one of those Skyrim constellation thingamajigs. You know, the things that buff you? It's been a while since I played Skyrim. I can't even really remember. Away we go. I'm gonna see if I can do anything over at Yoshiwara. Any side questy shit or not. See if we can chat up the rogue berserker. Oh, would you look at that? Nice talk. Rogue berserker, what's got him so upset? Listen, we're not your enemy. It's no use, we don't seem to be getting through to him. Let's kill him then. We shouldn't have come here so carelessly, but it's too late now, we fight. Have you ever considered that I wanted to fight? Maybe the best part of these games is the combat, huh? The unshakable bulwark. Okay, I can't do anything right now. Oh shit! Saber just got absolutely fucking ground slammed. A bit like, what's his name? Godric? Not Godric. Fucking Godfrey. Fucking Horaloo. He actually is significantly tougher than I thought he was going to be, admittedly. As long as he hasn't got a one-shot attack. And as long as I play like a pussy. Spam. I'm just going to, like, play it very passively. It may take a long time, but it'll be worth it. Took one hit, but I got a riposte, so that's something. Once we break his armor and we charge some things, should be okay. I'm just going to keep using Amber Glow to just heal a little bit. Eventually we should be able to go ham with Saber. I much prefer Water Form, honestly, but the shield's nice, I guess, on Earth Form. Earth Form is more of like a 1v1 type thing anyway. Hopefully this does lots of damage. It did fucking nothing. It's probably because he still has armor though. Once we break it, we should hopefully be alright. Does Saber have a health bar as well? Like, can she die? She has got a health stat, so you'd assume so, but... That was dumb of me. Magic bullshit as well. Did I die? What happened there? Ah. I guess it's scripted then. You'll die at this rate or you're already full back. Well, I guess I will. Yeah, I'd prefer to keep my life. Let's retreat. I guess it's because I took too much damage. Kind of got wombo comboed there. He won't chase us outside the Spirit Font. He was certainly a strong fighter, as long as he's there, Yoshiwara is impregnable. Duly noted. We'll have to come back when we're stronger then. I probably could do it now. If I, like, took enough time. But even using Saber's ultimate didn't do a lot. I think it's because he wasn't broken, though. I feel like if I broke him, then swapped to Saber, I could probably get him half health, maybe, but... it would use a lot of time and resources. We'll just wait until we're a little stronger. A few more levels. Well, that was faster than I expected. I thought you would require more time. Fine effort, Saber and Master. Was it some sort of test or some shit? You knew they were stolen, then why did you leave it be? Nonsense, so why should I lift a hand to meddle in affairs that will resolve themselves? I'm far too busy for that. It's as if you knew exactly what we were going to do. Listen well, a king bides his time, and the same goes for a shopkeeper. Though I suppose this may be inscrutable to those who have ruled neither shop nor nation. That reminds me, I have yet to hear your name, impoverished master. I'm Iori, Miyamoto Iori. Then rejoice, Miyamoto Iori. As a reward for this occasion, I will bestow upon you the honor of being my royal retainer. Ain't that something? Ecstatic, yes. Grateful, yes. Then let those tears of joy flow freely. Wait, we don't have the time to... Gather the overflowing treasures of Edo to fill my vaults. This is a momentous commission. Fret not. You need not change your plans. Simply fetch me whatever catches your eye. Please me, and you may choose a reward befitting your service. Easy enough. Seems fun. This is completely unreasonable. Let's get out of here, Iori. Let's take on the assignment. Iori. Unlike that servant, you appear to appreciate the nobility of service. I shall await your return. It's true that he's no ordinary man, but... be that as it may, I can't believe my master would so readily bow to his will. Calm down, Saber. I thought this decision through. She's not happy. That boss is a rogue servant based in Asakusa. In other words, he shares our territory. It would only be to our benefit to have him as an ally. If we must become enemies, I would want to maintain some distance between us. And considering his bearing and the goods in his shop, he seems pretty wealthy. And what does that matter? We stand to make some good money. Our meals could be a bit more luxurious, as many helpings of rice as you want. Right. Right. We'll spend every waking moment we're not busy with the ritual and this goal. Wow, I completed a mission. And I got more friendship. Basically fuck all, let's be honest, but hey. You can now buy items at Babylonia. They're really going home this time. The castle is mine to defend. Speaking of castles and shit, obviously I made a few references and shit to Shadow of War and Mordor, specifically for like the siege mechanic. And the Warner Brothers shut down the company behind it. I forget the name of the company. Was it Oblivion or something? I think it was. Maybe, maybe not. Have I made that up? No, not Obsidian, because Obsidian should be close, let's be real. But I'll search it because it annoys me when I'm wrong. Have a quick look. WB shut down. And it should come up with the game company. Oh, was it Monolith? It was Monolith. That's the one. Yeah, Monolith. Monolith's gone. It's donezo. That means no more sequel to like the Middle Earth shit. I was really hoping there'd be a third one. I know that with the ending of Shadow of War, it didn't make a ton of sense, but I thought they could have done like a prequel where the final game you just get to just absolutely fuck around as like a pure Nazgul Talion. I thought that would have been cool, but alas, it was not meant to be. A lot of people have said that even if somehow they were able to like buy like the company or like buy the people that were involved in Monolith and buy the title to Middle-earth or something, you still wouldn't have the Nemesis system because it's got a patent on it. And Warner Brothers just holds that shit hostage like Sony holds Bloodborne hostage. It just exists, never to be used. It's rather tragic, is it not? Anyway, I'm counting on you. You hear? I just wanted to like report these because I wanted money. Cool. Where am I going? Follow the fucking thing, you silly person. Still need to find some more pussies to pet for a mission. Go back to my abode, my humble crib. Is it worth lubing up my katana? Let's interact with all these random blue things. That's all irrelevant, never mind. Hang on, what was the bomb thing? Change clothing. Oh, we got clothes from Masashi. I honestly kind of rate, like, I know this is like more of her normal drip to an extent, although probably slightly more revealing, and she looks slightly cursed, honestly. I kind of like the normal clothing. I fuck with the, there's a little bit of jiggle physics there, but I like the color scheme. It goes pretty hard. Is there really a loading screen to fucking exit that shit? I think that's something. Well, I suppose I should do what the game asks of me. Maybe I should rest for a while. Well, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to get some rest. Saber, you should take a break too. Wait, I sent something. How convenient. We have to get out of here. It's the enemy, of course. Have we been detected? Oh my goodness, it's a bunch of black people. Like Hassans, but they're more like Onis. Oh look, he has a mask like me. Cool little Oni masks. What a base drip you've got, my compadre. Those shinobi must be Yui's minions. He didn't even send a servant. They probably here to keep watch over us. How ridiculous. Well, servants can detect other servants to an extent. So I guess it makes sense to send normal humans. To try, if you're doing like an assassination attempt, because I'm more likely to be able to get like close to the source, you know. We should detain them and have them cough up Yui's plans. As you wish, main flyline. There's a lot of them, huh? Okay, just immediate shit. Okay, that works. Is it? It's probably not. I don't know if it's worth me becoming Saber, but fuck it, why not? Probably has another phase, right? No, he did not have another phase. Oh, poor guy having to 1v1 fucking Saber. He's still alive? Not anymore. Hee hee. I said I wouldn't say that, but here we are. We failed. At this rate, we will be publicly executed. Look at these cunts. Capture them. Okay, they're brainwashed or some shit. These are the ones from Yuno. How fortuitous. Everyone retreat. Ninja vanish. Stop. Did they get away? Yeah, definitely. Judging by the fact they turned into fucking puffs of smoke. The Shogun's soldiers came to save Yui's underlings just when we had them. I couldn't be more frustrated. Opposing Shosetsu was working with a faction of the Shogunate. It leaves too many unanswered questions, like these vassals. Why these vassals act so strangely? Well, they're clearly brainwashed with some magic or some shit. Yeah, shut up. We have to do something about the Miori. Maybe I should have saved old Saber's ability, huh? Oh, that's perfect. I've been trying to do that for a bit. Sometimes it's high risk, high reward, because sometimes it's easier just to like dodge the like to be away from the attacks, you know? Like you can just move out of the range of it, or you can move into the range of it and then try to dodge it and riposte it. But if you fuck it up, you're gonna take a lot of damage, you know. So you're done. Get a Kamika killed, pussy. Oh, he's coming back. Never mind. And now my camera's fucked. What's happening? Oh, nope, he's back again. Saber, activate Rolling Rapids. Kamehameha! Get squirted on. Get pressure washed. And I also did another mission. I'm so cool. And I got friendship, the most important resource in the game. Something seems strange about them, don't you think? How have you only just noticed that? I've beat up loads of them. Just like in they kept repeating the same hollow chants. But they still have enough sense to carry their fallen allies and flee. Why did we let them flee? It might be some kind of spell. There are supposedly abilities that can control people. Could Shosetsu be... Are we even dead set on it being Shosetsu? Because I swear we still don't know who Caster is, and we don't know how, who half the rogue servants are. I feel like if you're going to have a magic spell involving brainwashing, surely it's got to be a caster that's being nefarious, you know? Who knows, though? Using them, I'm thinking the same thing. The ones that came to save Yui's underlings must be the Shogun's soldiers. That should be proof enough of their ties, don't you think? Unless that's what they want you to think. Panicked because we found his base, Shosetsu used the Shogunate's power against us? It would certainly make sense, but... I don't know how you do things in this era, but a surprise attack is best launched early. Especially if you see your opponent is in a rush, am I wrong? No, you're right. I wish we had a better proof that this wasn't a ruse, or that we haven't misread the situation. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, let's head for Kanda. I want to both confirm our suspicions and check the lay of the land. Well now, here I thought you'd be more reluctant about the idea. Then let's go when you're ready. I don't need you collapsing from exhaustion. I was going to say we were just about to rest before traveling the fucking country. A short while later, we've been black screened. Alright, are you ready? Then let's make haste for Kanda. Lord Iori. Is that Ryder? Oh, Jesus Christ. How did she even find where we live? That's mildly scary. That voice. Oh, Jesus Christ. We don't have enough space here. Oh, Lord Iori, it's so lovely to see you again. Oh, Arya, you're stalking me. I'm surprised a rogue heroic spirit would come see me. Did something happen? A terrible fiend has driven me from Yuno. I beg your aid, Lord Iori. A fiend? Sorry, Ryder, but we have urgent business to attend to. Will you not hear my plea? No, it's not that. Lord Iori. Fine, I'll help you. Oh, I'm so glad, Lord Iori. You are every inch as gallant as I had imagined. She's so pushy. Let's get this over with quick, Iori. What fiend could, possibly push her out? It'd be pretty strong, though. Alright, what am I doing with my life? Can I craft shit? I need more rope and I need more doubloons. I can dismantle some things, though. I guess I'll just... hang on, actually, this is better. I almost dismantled something that I shouldn't have. That would have been humorous, wouldn't it? Let's equip the best things we can. And then we can get rid of everything else. That looks kind of cool, I guess. Ooh. Kind of defeats the purpose of, like, a scabbard, does it not? Not scabbard. Scabbard's the wrong word. Fucking hilt. Is it hilt? I think it's hilt. I mean, I know they're called guards, but I guess guard works as well. I know my sword terminology is failing me, even though I used to know. These actually kind of match. I don't know if they're intended to match or not, but... Anyway, they're better, so we'll equip them. Dazzling, yeah, damn. I don't know if that was intended or not, but they match really well. I actually have some lick of cohesion in my swords. Yeah, surely they were designed to be like that, right? Even if they have different names and there's no sets in the game. But yeah, my blades look pretty fucking decked out now. I can discard them there, but I can also dismantle them. I'm assuming dismantle's different to discarding. Discarding would just be getting rid of them with no reward, I'm assuming. Oh, nice, we've got a few things. Apply skills. Okay, that's just the same shit. I'm gonna get this even though I don't think I need it. Just because it's just begging to be claimed. Oh, it's a good thing I did, because it accessed a lot more snazzy things. Would you look at that? More attacks, always good. I don't know if I need tech, but I'll take it because I can afford it. Can Saber get anything? She can. Get that. I guess. Okay, in terms of renovation, I still need a ton of rope and money. It's going to be a very long time before we get any of this shit, I think. I don't know how naturally you acquire it or how much you have to get out of my way to do it. Arya's anchored to the spirit font in Yuno. She shouldn't remain in Asakusa for too long. Rushing to reclaim it for the fair lady. How chivalrous of you, Iori. She's an ally, it's only natural. Sure, we can call it that if you want. Connect to the ley line, I guess. Ah, bright light. My poor retinas. The blood vessels in my eyeballs. Are there any enemies? Yes! There is. Ah, there they are. Keep an eye out for the flow of the ley lines. Yeah, if we can cut them off somehow. Oh, Saber's forcing me to go this way. Can I move two at once? No, I have to do one at a time. Look at those these masks. They're much nicer than the ones in Okachi Machi. They do seem very high quality, but we can't waste money. Maybe next time. I'm a high quality mask. Does he fuck off then if I do this? He does. I don't know if that's how they always do it. Oh, I think it is. The monsters that lost the magical energy have faded away. That should be right. I need to watch out for this guy, though. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, Iori. We don't want to be attacked from the rear. Deal with the remaining foes. Well, like, okay then. Fine. If I cut him off here, then he goes away. How many turns do I have? I think I've used 6 and I have up to 25. The monster disappeared. Nice going. Are you really gonna commentate that every time? What the fuck is this? More monsters make of Asakusa. It'd be too disastrous to lose Asakusa, and Arya's there too. Nope, she's here apparently. Lord Iori is so considerate. I can't express how happy I am to know that you would think of my welfare. When did... You're not actually an assassin, are you? Me, goodness no, I'm Ryder. I do believe I mentioned that before. I'm not happy you're oh, I don't know where not came from. I'm not happy you're unharmed. Where are your injuries? I'm happy you're unharmed. However, if things continue like this, we might lose Asakusa. Shall I fly over? Would that not require a command seal? Actually, no, it wouldn't. I'm lying. That will never reach Saber. My power can open a path. What is this? Iori's actions have increased. What? The surge of magical energy. Are you okay, Ryder? Pushing yourself so hard while away from the spirit font. Love makes all things possible. Now those triple makers are just a hop away. Servant abilities and other effects will sometimes provide you with additional actions. That's like... You made it sound a lot cooler than it actually is. Do I just have to jump the cunt? Oh, that's bad. Did I fuck up? No? The monster that lost the magical energy have faded away. Alright, let's head out. This is dumb. But I want to connect this. I should manage my, I have 15 moves left. Can I not sneak up behind and then grab it from there? And then would that in theory connect all of them or not? The fuck? That monster is different from the ones we've faced before. Good luck, Lord Iori. I'll be cheering for you. Alright, let's take them out. I have some more. Can I not become stronger though? But if I move, he's gonna take that. So fuck it, I'll do this then. Because if not, I think I'm gonna get weaker instead of stronger. So here we are. Okay, activate Breaking Wave and probably one-shot them all. Okay, he's significantly stronger than I previously anticipated. Oh, sorry, not sorry. Get Metal Gear Rising, pussy. You're not the only one that can jump in the air. God, this guy's getting fucked beyond belief. Earth stance. Water stance. Whatever the fuck. Oh man, I really thought I dodged that. Sometimes you get stunned in the... There we are. You get stunned in your thing and you can't dodge immediately. Water spout. Get wet. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Big fuck off line cunt. I really thought I was out of the range of that. And that. There you go, it's fine. That's what heals are for. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, this is going to be juicy. I activate Saber's effect. Completely and utterly overpowered. Bonk. Even so, he still has a lot of health. There we go. Now he's eating shit because his armor's broken. You're done. Do I get a level up? No, I do not. This must be what people call child's play. What a one-liner. Now that claims everything. Oh, how magnificent. Run away, she's coming. I should just about take care of that. Arya, will you be okay now? Oh yes, Lord Arya, I'm so completely overjoyed. Arya. I'm merely a teensy bit worn out. I believe I need a respite. You went above and beyond for us. Thank you again. Please get some rest. I will. Goodbye for now. Now we disconnect from the ley lines to erase any traces, right? Good, you've gotten the hang of it. I kind of wanted to claim more, though. Because then I would have got more blue balls. And I like blue balls, because then I get more mat. I don't even know what mat necessarily does. Oh, I did level up, though. And I did get a few resources. Yay. This game's got to be fucking massive. Because if you think of how big the skill trees are and how big that friendship seal thingamajiggy is. Like, we've barely put a dent in it at all after, like, what, 3 2-hour streams? So, like, we're 6 hours in. Which I guess, to be fair, isn't, like, a great deal when you think about it. But still, it feels like we've not done a lot. Like, we have done a lot, but also haven't progressed much. Which makes me think it's a very big game. Which makes me think if I'll actually beat it or not, you know? Maybe I'll have to do a bit off stream. I don't like having series, like, too long. Especially considering that there is a bit of a chance that the next stream would be a Monster Hunter stream, now I think about it. I did say that I'm busy on Saturday. I'm working tomorrow, which is Friday. And then I'm free Saturday, but I'm not free in the fact that I'm playing some MTG. But there will still be a stream. Unless, like, I die in a car crash or something. There will be a stream. It'll probably just be later. So I may have Monster Hunter installed by then. It'll be on Xbox that I get it on, probably, maybe. It depends if my friend said he was going to get it, but I'll just game share it off him if he does, but I'm not sure. He may end up not getting it, and then if he doesn't get it, then I'll get it on PC, but we shall see. I'm not even, like I said, I've said it 1,000 times, I'm not even super hyped for it. It looks kind of janky. The demos and shit, the betas or whatever, the early access, whatever the fuck it was, had a lot of glitches and just jank to it. And Monster Hunter is always just, it's a bit of a broken record, really, let's be honest. It's the same game, like, every single time, pretty much. But, like, that same game is still fun, so we'll get one stream out of it, we'll see. If my friend enjoys it, and maybe if I do a stream with friends, it would be, like, a lot more fun, and it'd be a lot more content. So, I don't know. If I stream with friends, I'll stream it quite a bit. If I don't stream with friends and it's still good, I'll stream it a bit. But if it's just dog shit, then I'll just, like, continue playing this game. But I enjoy this game, so I'll continue playing it for the time being. But if it gets to the point where I do, like, 10 streams of it and we're not even, like, halfway done, I may either A, drop it. Not like, I'll play it in my spare time and still complete it in my spare time, but it may not be the best idea to stream it. Or I'll play a bit offline. Or maybe I'll skip a bit of the text or something, I don't know, just to, like, make it go a little quicker. But for now, we're all gootin' and zahootin'. Alright, let's go home for now and get ready to investigate Kanda. Away we go. Hey, it's Musashi. A Berserker class student. Student? Fucking servant. I don't know why I keep reading words completely wrong. It's magic my own words up. I didn't even think we realized she was a Berserker, did we? Was it ever revealed in the story up until this point? Have we been, not really spoiled, but you know. Maybe it was revealed she was a Berserker. Because we knew about Rogue Berserker, but I didn't think we knew about her, but... Fair enough. A minute, Iori, if I may. I've just finished preparations for further improvements to the workshop. If you plan to assault Kanda, you'll need a tip-top workshop. I'm too poor for any of it, though. Except this one. Decrease the cost of goods at the... That's, like, useless. This is useful, though, because it's free. I like free stuff. Fellowship, Vitality, and Might. What fucking frankincense, myrrh, and gold, or whatever the fuck is this? Some minor spirit fonts contain special Talok energy. Seizing them will enhance other stats. That's useful, I guess. Better than just Matt. I can afford this, but I don't know if it's a good idea to afford it, because it's fucking useless. It does level up it, though, to, like, level 2, so I guess I'll do it. Maybe that does something neat. Wow, it got bigger. And increased my Matt by 15, which is not amazing. Silver Tongue. Alright. It's not that useful. Excellent. It seems the workshop has been put in good order. A workshop is a mage's castle. Don't neglect improvements moving forward. All done then? Alright, off to Kanda. Anyway, I forgot I was on about with Masashi because I got distracted by the fact that she was a berserker, but... I know she has a berserker form, I just didn't think it looked like that. Why are you wearing your mask like that? That is kind of eerie. Like, that generally is kind of... I don't know how I feel about that. Imagine seeing that at night, that's kind of scary. Should I lube up my sword? I'll lube up my sword. I feel like I'm going to fuck this up at some point. It's such an easy task, but the easier something is, the more scared you are of fucking it up, you know? This one seems... I think this one was easier than the last one. Oh, I actually fucked it, never mind. That's crazy. Great success, yeah, sure. It's not even useful, to be fair. 1.1%, like, that is literally nothing. But yeah, like, I've said it a few times, I just know how to articulate it that well, but Musashi seems to be... She's both a very big and, like, not big part of this game. I am meant to go this way. Because I guess Musashi is one of the more, like, recognizable servants, they've plastered her face over everything in this game and all the ads and shit. And all the cosmetics are related to her, but apparently from what I've seen and from what I've experienced myself, she doesn't even play a big part in the game, like, at all. She's just an irrelevant servant that just hides in her little bit and doesn't really do anything, but maybe I'm wrong. That's just from what I've, like, seen and read. Alright, we've got stamina and magical energy to spare off the Kanda. Does that require me to do leyline things or not? Seems like the daytime bustle was a lie. Even Ido sleeps, it would seem. Why the long face? It's funny because she was wearing a cat mask, so she unironically did have a long face. I don't know why I'm scouring the outskirts for secrets, but here we are. Well, fuck all else we can do besides him go to this place, so... Wow, it's Gilgamesh. Does it tell me what type of... Well, I know he's ruler, actually, to be fair. Wondering if I could find any secrets hidden in the loading screen texts. This place is neat. Oh, look, a pussy! I need to touch it. We're here now to find Shosetsu's Academy. Yeah, we're coming for you, Yui and Ryder. Pussy time! Must pet. Yush, yush. Wow, what a pleasurable experience that was. There's another creature over there. Hopefully I remember to get it later, because this looks like something. Not a bounded field! Saber, can you get through? Nope. I can pass through normal walls, but magic walls are another matter. Can just anyone see this? Or is it specific to masters? Or mages? Because I feel like if you're a civilian just walking your dog or something, you see a big fuck off pentagram in the air, you'd be a bit like, huh, something's awry here, you know. If a bounded field has been erected here, then Shosetsu might be up ahead. But we can't get through, we have to find a way to get past this barrier. Oh no, several black individuals. Thai villains. How fascinating to call us villains. That's peculiar. Not underlings. Water breathing, 256 form. I always use 200 and just use a random fucking other number. Does this guy have a second phase? Because he's kind of eating shit. I do have some abilities, but I don't currently need them. Oh, there's more. Okay, you're done. That did not do as much as I thought it would. Saber has her ability, but I don't know if it's worth me using. If a fight's easy, I may as well just, I don't know, do it, you know. Unless he probably has a second. No, judging by the fact that he's fucking bleeding all over the place, he probably does not, in fact, have. I want to dodge him. Or not. I want to dodge him. I can't get the riposte. Riposte are satisfying, so I like doing them, but... There we are. Bye! I'm a professional sword master. Reinforcements, they keep coming and coming. Well, it's a good thing I saved Saber's ability so she can one-shot them all. What pests! Yui's base is right in front of us. Don't complain, Saber, they'll have to run out of strength eventually. Wait, Yuri, it would be wise to retreat for now. But why? Why would you say that, Gramps? I'll explain later. We need the power of the Spirit Font. Hurry to the ley line in Asakusa. So we came from Asakusa all the way over here just for us to tell you that we need to fuck off back to where we were. Discretion is the better part of valor, huh? Saber, let's go back. Before she just killed them all anyway. What a giant waste of time that was. Is there a way to break through a banded field? Technically yes, but it'd be tough. A talented magic user spent time erecting it. Apparently you've used a lot of Viagra, judging by the fact you keep using the word erecting. You're simply not powerful enough for Yuri, unless you gather more spirit energy. We're gonna have to blast it open with a spirit bomb. Then should we aim for a spirit front? There's a lot of spirits. Yeah, I guess so. Let's gather all the spirit energy we can as we luck. Which means we need to connect to the ley line. Time to head back to Asakusa. Bright light. Right, how many fucking red creatures are gonna jump me? Okay, now. You shall not pass. Spirit fence protected by a bounded field cannot be seized. Destroy bounded fields by fulfilling set requirements. Moving the cursor of a spirit fence will cause erosion of many. Okay, whatevs. I understand. So I can't go this way then, right? Because I need to get this. But also need to get this. Let's go here first, because this is more of an outskirty one. Has the time come? Why are you coming? By seizing every minor spirit front around it, we control the enclosed area as well. Yes. That is the plan. If I go this way, I can't loop him, because he's just going to pick up my shit. I think. Because if he goes here, then I go here. I would lose all this, would I not? So is it not smarter for me to fight him? I don't really know. I don't want to risk, like, you know, this is the safer option. It may not be the smartest option, but it is the safest option. Also, I can just do this, so fuck you. That was a nice fight. What the fuck is this? Oh, I thought it was summoning a massive fucking, like, Anjanath or some shit. It seems like they just spawn them. As long as the guy down there doesn't move, I can yoink this. I'm kind of skipping this. It's just a tutorial. He's going to move there, which means I'll take this one. Like you earth artsing. Oh, that's fucking cringe. It's fine, because I can take this guy, I think. Huge. Then I can take the bottom right. And once this disappeared, nice going. That is just like a standard thing. Enemies are at the minor spirit front to the rear. Where could they have come from? They just teleported. I don't know. They look like warriors, but could they be spellcasters? We can't allow a connection to the spirit one to be severed. I'll take care of it. Wait, it's too far. I can run as swift as the wind along the ley lines you control. Let's head there right away. Follow my lead. When a spirit front's distance from Yuri's location is being targeted by enemy force, consume affinity gauge. Do I want to do that? I guess. Saber, intercept. That's useful, I guess. Get shit on. Well, aren't you a useful creature? That's fast. Is it already over? Of course. Now, time's of the essence. Let's move. I would if you stopped putting text in front of me. Alright, so I can break that one, but then I'm going to get jumped by a guy. Fantastic work, Yuri. You've already mastered how to fight with spirit funds. He's not going to reclaim this, is he? Because I kind of need to leap around, I feel. I don't know, actually. We may be okay. I think if we take this one out, we may be able to just go through that way. If not, I'll have to leap around. A Lady of Pleasure. An interesting title. Alright, we're going to have to save some of our abilities for Saber so she can jump people if they flank us. I don't see any enemies at the moment. I hope it stays that way. Oh, this is suspicious. There you are. You shall not pass Miyamoto Ryori. One of Shosetsu's underlings? Did he bring those monsters? What the fuck are those? Looks like Ripley. What a bother, though I do appreciate the simplicity. Here I go. Water breathing. 500th and 21st form. These guys have a lot of health. And do a lot of damage. Okay, now. No. Bad Gaki. Or Gaki, or whatever. You can never tell if a fucking word that doesn't have an R in it is pronounced with an R or not. I could do some Saber shit here, but I don't think I want to. I'd rather save it. How many magical thingamajigs have I got? Heal a bit. And then immediately lose all my health anyway, because my dodge didn't fucking work. Honestly, I'm spamming right trigger right now, and it just doesn't work because you get, like, animation locked. Which means I probably shouldn't spam attacks so much when I think about it, but I'd much rather blame the game than my own incompetence. As you do. I'm just eating copious amounts of shit. That is overkill, but I will engage in it. Bonk! He is very much deceased, and I am very much max health. And I'm very much not done. Oh no! It's a thing. A red Oni. It is times like this where I very much run away. Saber! Get him. Get him. Excalibur! Boop. I do have all my abilities, but I think I'd rather just, you know, save that shit. Hit him with some basic bitch combos. Into an earth stance because I can, because it makes me feel intelligent. I probably should have stunned that in hindsight. You're done. Kill these little fucking critters. Wowzer. Oh, level 21. So many juicy goodies for moi. Yuri's lackey has retreated. Fucking story of my life, apparently. There's an item I could loot in front of me, but I doubt it'll let me. Almost as if planned, there may be traps up ahead. I'd rather not walk directly into a trap. What do you think, Yuri? Me neither, let's withdraw for now. We are just the biggest fucking pussies known to man. There's something on the ground. Did the enemy drop it? Do you know anything about this, Gramps? Let me take a look. Oh, it is conveniently the exact key item we need to progress. It's been enchanted to respond to spirit funds. Their leader likely gave it to them in preparation of the struggle for territory. I see, so they used this to attack us. What does this allow you to teleport around the joint? A mystic code that helps capture spirit funds. Let's call it a support mystic code. This guy loves overcomplicating the most simple of concepts. You should hold on to it. Activating it is simple, so you can use it as needed. Can I just use it whenever the fuck I want? Because that's pretty neat. I only have 10 turns, but if I can teleport around the joint, then... The Yanagigara embankment was a trap. This path is sealed as well. If I know of a roads leading to Kanda, yeah, there's several. Why not use the support mystic code from earlier? Could be interesting. Don't be rash, Saber, but that might not be a bad idea. You can't insult someone's idea and then they agree with them. Oh, you fucking dumbass, let's not do that, that's stupid. Oh yeah, but let's do that though. I'm not certain about that mystic code, but it seems to have a movement-related ability. Yeah, it's fucking, what was that fucking, Naruto ability called? Flying Vlajin, that was it. Could the enemy from before have used the same ability? Earth Arts, instantly move to a minor. How does one activate Earth Arts? That is how you activate Earth Arts. If I teleport here, that would not connect them all. But I could teleport here, then go here, then here. I guess? I think? Oh, I have to teleport to one I already own? Oh, I see. Where are you going, Iori? I'm going where I... What, am I not allowed to... What, none... What, do you want... What? I don't want to go there, though. I want to go here to claim all this shit. Why do I have to go that way? That's fucking dumb. If I teleport here, I have to go here, here, claim all of this, and then I need to move back over there to claim the rest of this. But if I teleport here, I can claim this, loop around here, and then claim all of this. Why are you forcing me to do the dumber option? Fuck you, tutorial, and my lack of consent. Wow, we're back where we started. I mean, can I pick that up? I can, but I want this. But now I guess it wants me to go this way, so... You broke through the barrier using telluric energy. You've gathered quite a bit. It's quite a detour, but let's search for a road to Kanda from here. It is a fucking detour. What the flying? Holy shit! Why are they piss yellow? Monsters from Koshigara. Does the spirit font hold that much magical energy? This has suddenly become a lot more complex than I thought. I don't have many turns either. I only have 7 left. Can I use Rider's ability or something? Could certainly do with it. Should we really go this way? Kanda is a completely different direction from here. I thought we could enter Kanda through the waterworks. Oh yeah, we can do. Some say waterways flow along ley lines. Minor spirit fronts might be lined up in a row. If I go down that way, never mind. He's blocked it off. What a little bitch. Yeah, I'm running dangerously low on the old. If I go here, then here, then here, that'll take that one up. Oh, okay. What the fuck is happening? What absolute unit. Let's go. Let's go, Arya. Just cheating the system. Greetings, Lord Iori. I never doubted you would grace me with your presence again. Arya, those monsters just now, did you... I snipped their flow of magical energy. I circumcised them. I have my own supply of it from Yuno. I'm no good in the fight, but I can still use ley lines to aid you. Your power is tied to a spirit fence, so it has to reach through ley lines connected there. With so many monsters earlier, the minor spirit fence near Yuno were all statched up. That must have been an ordeal. Yes, it truly was. But if that's what it took to meet you again, then it will all have been worth it. This is going to take ages. Well, it's a good thing she's going to give me more gameplay mechanics. I didn't phrase that very politely. Sorry. I only meant that we have to hurry to Koshigara, so there's no time to waste. What, Lord Iori, is it true you didn't come here to visit me? Sorry, Arya, there are some matters I have to take care of. If that's how it must be, although I cannot accompany you, at least take these words with you. Neat. Should you ever want to see me, just connect to Yuno through the ley line. I promise to answer your call and to go to you as soon as I can. Tied to Yuno, Tamamo Arya has the power to increase Iori's number of actions. Seize Yuno and summon Tamamo Arya to increase the number of actions. Thank you, I'll be counting on you when the time comes. Of course. Can I want to go, I do want to go there, but... Even though it's breakable, I don't really need it though, do I? If I take this, I'll also take that one. This pond, you know Shinabazu Pond. It's rumored that a giant snake lurks within. Snake? A giant snake, huh? I don't think we give a shit about anything that goes over there. Okay, that's just bullshit, really. But I guess it makes sense. Magecraft, be on your guard. You're gonna force me to go there. And I don't want to go there. But I kind of have to go there. Because he's gonna move and take that, because he's cringe. And he's gonna take that, which is even cringer. But what can he do? I'm running out of steps as well. Alright, fuck him up, Saber. Come back here, shocker! Well, that was a nice fight. Time to fuck up the rest of these guys. So you guys are going to be like highly trained ninjas individuals. You're kind of shit. Yay! I have much to learn on the ways of whatever the fuck you said. I wasn't paying attention. Is this guy's gonna be a fucking dickhead though? Can I use Earth Arts? You're not carrying any supports. Oh, you only get one. If I do that, I cut him off though, don't I? Get shit on, pussy. Only issue is that guy's causing issues. Hey yo, don't you fucking come over here, you little bastard. Fuck you. Gonna take my lolly. You little fucking anorexic freak. I do not do much damage to these creatures. Probably not super smart to do this, but a single power is really all you need. Single waterfall tends to get the job done. Ichimonji. Nito. Gravelord Nito. Oh, I have an air dash. Ain't that something? I only have 6 more turns, which is all I really need, I guess. Okay, that automatically claims that. That's very useful. But now I need to also do this. It's fine, I have enough turns. Barely. Seized all the ley lines, have you? Nice, good work. Thanks. How many? I have... Do I have enough turns to do it? I'm assuming I'll get more turns if I do this. Chapter 1, Demonic Revelry 2. Fate and their long names that sound really cool, but also don't make a lot of sense. Oh, it's one of these wander around thingamajigs. Oh, luck. A piece of candy. Cleaning paper. I do have Saber's ability, so this shouldn't be too tricky. Look at all these cretins. These mongrels. How is it that the demons and the humans can fight side by side? Monsters walk about freely. Saber displaces the stronghold of a master who makes allies of monsters. Draw your sword, Iori. Oh, look. How'd you lot get in here? Enemies, kill them. Nah, I'd win. Get over here. I activate water breathing. 2000 form. There's a lot of forms of water breathing, okay? I clicked Y and it said no. That was satisfying. How cinematic was that? I need to stop clicking buttons too quickly because I'm not registering. I didn't realize using the heal would stun lock me for so fucking long as either. I can stop the saber, but there's no point. He's already dead. Look at all that blood. Oh, there's more. They seem decently weak, but every second I'm not using saber is a second that she's not charging her shit, so... Yikuzo. Hello there, big guy. You feel like locking on to the right person? Maybe I used saber a bit preemptively there. I didn't think there'd be more. What do I want to do? Let's activate a chord because it makes me feel mildly intelligent. I should charge up my juices quicker. Oh, I got hit somehow, so it wouldn't let me use my things. Oh, he's getting absolutely fucking bamboozled. No, you. Oh, okay, I can't stun lock him, even though I should be able to. Saber, you've baited me. Oh, fucking nothing. Who's chatting shit? Is it zombie guy? There's zombie guy. Oh, yo, it's Mommy. Miyamoto Iori, you seem to be enjoying all this bloodshed. What are you talking about? You can't fool me, Miyamoto Iori. Is this your stronghold? What will you do? We didn't come here to talk. I suppose not. Then let's get started. How have we, in the act of trying to find Ryder, we've done, like, literally nothing to find him, and found everyone else? It's quite remarkable. My name is Chimon. It just sounds like a Pokemon. Whenever anything has Mon in its name, I just call it a Pokemon. Be glad you found Hal. That's kind of a cool sentence. I have to remember that one. I guess we're just fucking these guys up. Truly a pleasant surprise. The Avenger of Flames. Interesting. Then Jolter. The Lancer, Tenorous Spear Wielder. Alright, I should have saved my abilities. I get a voice. Oh, get riposted, you silly bitch. You angry French woman. Bonk. Logic says I shouldn't. I should really fight the master. Because if I kill the master, the servant dies. You know, just saying. But unfortunately, Lancer just keeps getting parried because I'm too good at the game. Oh, shit. I will not lose. I'm kind of losing. How? Fuck. Was I really that bad at that? Nice try. I feel like we should just bully, because I don't have any morals, you'll find, in life. What are you doing? Oh, that's a smart little combo you've got. I didn't realize you guys were tight like that. The fuck? They've got team combos of their own. But yeah, because I have no morals, just target the master, just kill him, you know? Like, fuck him up. Kill master, servant's gone, so, like, you know. Man, I really hope I can have Jolter as my own, because she's such a flashy, cool unit. She's also horrifically fucking me up. This is like quite a tricky fight, honestly. We're just trash, but you know. I shouldn't really be using this form, I'm also eating shit. I activate the Rice Balls effect. Saber, can you hurry up and get your final attack so I can use my thing? There we are. Now you die. That's a nice little bit of... I'm very interested to see if there's different things I can do here. Like a different outcome depending on who I target. Come on, fucking... excuse me? Kept juggling me. Defeating the master will weaken their servant. See, that makes sense, but like, on the other hand, well, no, it makes sense, I guess, because we don't kill them because we're lame like that. She stunned me out my heavy attack. I didn't even think that was possible. If the master died, then it would be slightly different, but because we refused to kill them, it just weakens them, so it does make sense. This was still the smartest choice. And we get a cool cinematic, and that makes me happy. Jolter kind of goes hard. Although the art style is, I don't know, it's weird seeing them in this style. It's slightly goofy. They have really, like, exaggerated eyes, I think. Because Musashi also looks slightly... I know. Oh, it's the big snake they were on about earlier. Isn't this bad? Because now... Oh, wait, no, okay. I'm pretty sure I had that. Where did all these fucking things come from? If it was just a big snake, I thought it would have been like... Because there was that rumor earlier about a big snake being somewhere, but... I guess they're just default monsters. They're not very strong though, unless it's a Hydra. That'd be kind of cool. Always like the concept of a Hydra. Like, the more you damage them, the stronger they get. I guess it's the OG, like, fucking Ultra Ego Vegeta. They also seem to be hostile towards Shon, though. Is that Assassin? Who was that? There's something there. Hello? Look at you. It's a snake man, then. It's Mesmer. Okay, this is kind of going hard. The fact he was invisible made me think it was Assassin, but he's rather confrontational and has quite good offense, so I'm not super sure. Don't know who else he would be, though, if not Assassin. I guess Caster, but... Allow me to test your skill. No, I'd win. Let's test how strong they are first. Very strong, okay. That's a problem. In the cutscenes, I can one-shot them. In combat, it takes many a hit. Fucking phantom snakes. At least it's not a solid snake. Fuck, he has some health. Oh! Get absolutely schmeckledorfed, you silly little goober. I was gonna call him a breadstick for some reason. I always like coming up with random insults, and the first one that came into my head was to call him a breadstick. Feels like that's a compliment, if anything. I like breadsticks. Haven't had them for a long time, though. I was informed by my friends that apparently breadsticks is a rich person food, even though they're dirt cheap. But regardless of their actual cost, apparently only middle-class individuals consume breadsticks. This is I don't know. Don't know how I know feel about that. I feel like it can't be a middle-class delicacy if it's like cheap, you know. I guess maybe cultured, but like breadstick, it's like it tastes of nothing, you know. Like I'm trying to think of something cheap that's cultured. More like fish. I feel like a lot of people don't like fish. So maybe something like I'm trying to think of something that's exotic but readily available, like prawns or like goat's cheese or something like that. I feel like they're more of a refined palate, even if they're not necessarily that expensive. Maybe that's just me though. I'm not trying to fucking judge people based on what they eat, but you know, just trying to sound mildly intelligent. I always find it humorous that there hasn't really been a lot going on this stream, and then the second we hit the 2-hour mark, when you may or may not end stream, that's when fucking shit hits the fan. I ain't complaining though, I've got time to kill, so... Oh, so this is where you two were. Who's this? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's the woman. I told you to locate the enemy, but you really kept your word. I'm glad I can count you in this world too, Iori. I still like her drip. It goes hard. Master, Musashi, what are you doing here? I sense some fighting, but more importantly, you've got more opponents than you have free hands, right? I'll take the snake charmer. Jesus Christ! Off she goes, I guess. She blew through like a storm. At any rate, let's leave it to Musashi. Right, and we'll go after Lancer. Yep, let's go. I wonder how much thought was in that decision. Because Lancer's weaker at the moment. I know she's Jolter and she's like fucking sick. But because you've already defeated the Master, the Servant's weaker. So, in theory, Musashi took the harder fight. Because she has to fight a Servant at full power. A Servant that, to our knowledge, hasn't fought yet. So he probably has a lot of mana. And he also has a Master that's unharmed. So... Also, as a Berserker, she's like strong against everything, but also weak against everything. She really is a definition of a glass cannon. I know, most Berserkers also like... are berserk, you know? People die when they're killed, like no shit, but... I don't know. I feel like in Fate, like Heracles in Stay Night has lost his fucking mind, you know? Because that's just the way he was summoned. Because if he was summoned with his mind intact, Eliasfield wouldn't be able to like grab a hold of him. And Lancelot in Zero was also summoned with the Berserker trait, just because that was like what Zoltan wanted or whatever, Zokan or whatever his fucking name was. Fucking Zoltan. But I don't know, I feel like Berserkers often aren't very conscious or coherent or anything, so it's a bit weird to see Musashi have like, I don't know. I would say her head on straight, but Musashi in general kind of has a few screws loose, so, but whatevs. Alright, I'll wrap this up in short order, whatever the fuck that said. I clicked A before I even read it. Berserker, Musashi. We already knew this, because the 6 paths, 5 rings. Oh, I get to play as her? Oh shit, hell yeah. The Noble Phantasm, 6 paths, 5 rings, Kurakara, Divine Blade has been unlocked. I just love Fate names. They make no sense, but they just sound so fucking cool. And they're so confident in their phrasing that it makes it sound correct, you know? Like, you don't question it. Berserker class servant who fights equally well with 1 or 2 swords in hand, having mastered earth, water, fire, wind, and void stances. Does that mean I can master different stances later on in the game? Because that is cool. Void stance sounds edgy as shit. She's able to adapt to any battle conditions. Noble Phantasm is her B attack. This ultimate attack can cleave any object in 2. So potent is the attack that the Neo materialized behind the wielder to witness it. That is so fucking hard. Alright, Musashi's kind of based. And she also does actually play a role in the game, which makes me happy. It doesn't seem I can change stances. Is it worth me using this shit? Let's see what Chastise does. A very basic combo that doesn't do a lot. That's okay though, because it was only a 1 attack thing. Charge, I don't know what I... Wait, what? I can... Hold on, I can charge a ranged attack? Alright, let's see what 5 Great Buddhas does. I can aim it. Okay, that's interesting. I think I like Musashi, Chad. I already did like her, but... Ayuri's cool and all. Like, for a human, Ayuri's pretty fucking strong, but... I could just play the whole game as overpowered Musashi. Not like necessarily overpowered, but she's just flashy and she has more gimmicks. And gimmicks are fun when I have more shit to do. When I can hold Y and do a like ranged attack and shit. How does a bloodthirsty berserker choose an opponent? Wouldn't even allies suffice? As if I'd kill my dear disciple for no reason. I'm just being selfish. I want to fight someone strong without any interruptions. Mesmer. The grey-clad phantom. Why? That was such an awkward freeze for him. The flower at the apex of heaven. I wish I had the ability to come up with these cool names. Can I not... Do I have a riposte? Not if I miss all the fucking time. I don't think I have a riposte. I'm just eating shit. What is that? I don't know what I did, but it was very cool. Okay, what does Shock Stream do? Fucking nothing. Oh, I do have a riposte. I'm just trash at the game. It feels like I'm hitting it, like hitting the dodge, but I'm not. I almost have Noble Phantasm. Oh, nice try. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, he just summoned shit. Cool. Perfect. Noble Phantasm, go! 6 paths, 5 rings. Sounds slightly sexual. This is the same Noble Phantasm she has in Fate Grand Order. But fuck me if that isn't the coolest thing I've seen in a hot minute. Even though it didn't even do that much damage in hindsight. He's gonna die before I get to use the final 3 attacks he has. Oh shit. Dodge! Ow, he just hit me with some fucking hand signs that he weaved. Alright, I do get to use this. This is a heal though, isn't it? Is it a buff? What the fuck did Stead... Oh, it charged my Noble Phantasm, I think. I guess I'll just use it again. Well, it was nice knowing you. I can just spam this shit then, I think. I'm pretty sure that hit him. It looks... no, he definitely looks like he's eating shit. Can they get like a... Did that kill him? Okay. It didn't kill him. He just leant down a little bit. There is no shortage of intruders this night. Are you not yourself an intruder? It is pointless to tarry here any longer. Unless this is your crib, and then Lancer invaded on your crib, and then we invaded on your crib, but... Don't fuck off. Man, why is everyone so capable of doing that? Well, I'll be. He sure runs fast. So that was the notorious assassin, eh? Ah, it was assassin. He held himself pretty well against Musashi, to be fair. Well, I suppose that'll have to do for now. I wonder if Yuri is still alive. How considerate, but also nonchalant at the same time. What happened to Jolta's master? Because we knocked him out, but obviously we didn't kill him, so what happened to him? Did he retreat, or was he just laying unconscious on the floor somewhere? Because I feel, once again, Jolta's powerful, but I feel like Master and Saber, well, Yuri, but like Saber with a Master compared to Jolta with no Master should be a bit of a no diff. Because Saber has like infinite mana from her Master. Well, not infinite, but you know what I mean. And Jolta's just running out because she has no... Her Master's severely weakened. And yet here we are. Oh, is it Ryder? Fucking everyone's here today, aren't they? Getting in on the action. That doesn't really look like Ryder, though. I mean, he has a horse, but it's like, I don't know. Bro, Johto's just 2v1ing people. Even without a master. Nope, she got kicked in the titties. More like air cushions though, so it probably didn't really do much damage. Is he not... Can't be Saber. It can't be Saber though. Oh, unless it's a rogue Saber. Could be. If the whole rogue thing throws me off. Is that a rider? No, maybe a Saber. It seems to be a rogue. Ah, I get it. It was a rogue Saber then. What an incredible spirit. Is he after Lancer? Seems so. I'm not too sure why though. It seems rather... Oh, well, I guess the Master's still up and kicking, but... It seems rather dishonourable to, you know, all gang up on the weak one, but I guess, they just want her out for the count. Confirm the kill. That makes things easier for us. Now's a chance to take down Lancer. Was I going to say, like, Rogue Saber, the bearer of infinite faith. Oh no, he's Christian. Oh, I get to play as him? The fuck? Burn the darkness. Can I not just be a piece of shit and just target the Master to make Lancer weak again? Get a fucking mowed down, bitch. That is a strong attack, and a very weird but fun attack. This guy's flashy as shit. I did not think I'd be able to play as him. I have no idea who he is, but he goes hard. Once again, poor Lancer is weakened. This is so unbelievably unfair for her. It's a fucking 3v1. Okay, she just took her interplanetary Razen Shuriken. Fucking BG Beast Bomb. What other attack do I have? Just Hachiman, God of War. Which, I guess I need... Do I need more, What does this do? Cool. Poor Lancer. I hope she doesn't die here. We didn't really get to see a lot of Jolt. It'd be a shame if she just gets eradicated from the rest of the game. I don't see how she gets out of this one though. It's literally a 3v1 and her master's eaten a bunch of shit. And now he's magically back again. The master's a bit suspicious though. The fact that he calls himself an Avenger and the fact that he looks dead makes me think that he's like a rogue Avenger that was able to summon a servant, but I'm not sure. Nope, he's monologuing. Fucking help me. Get fisted. Oh, hello. Noble Phantasm time? I don't know what her Noble Phantasm would be as an answer. I don't really know what's happening, but it's cool. Now he kind of got decked. He has his hand covered, so I can't see how many command seals he has. He presumably has 2. You'd assume that's the first one he used. The only other thing I could use of is maybe when Julta was summoned. Maybe he used a command seal to get her under control, because she's not exactly the most, you know, the most willing of subordinates. Although both of them... No shot, there's now a fucking archer on the scene. I mean... Discretion... Are we really gonna dip? We're kind of winning. Fuck! What is going on? Who's this cunt? This is the guy we were hunting? I forget his name, Shosetsu, whatever. The last half an hour has been hype as shit. I need more. What's this? Wow, useful things. Oh, and fucking hell. 2 levels. Ain't that something? We've got to play so many fun servants as well. Hopefully, like... I wonder if the game, when the game ends, if there's a new game plus, or if there's a way you can just wander around, fucking around with just, like, other servants and shit, you know? Like, if you beat the campaign, can I just start doing side quests as Musashi? This is a cool animation, though. What was this, Saber Law or something? Ain't that a pretty shade of crimson? Is that it? That's so fucking... Okay. Bit out of the blue, but you know. Wow, that has been a hot minute since we last saved. I mean, imagine it's going to immediately go back into combat or a cinematic or something, right? Oh, what? We're getting some sort of fucking flashback. Saber. I could do with a place calling it, you know, place to call it a day, but at the same time, if you wanted to give me more hype sections like that, I'm down. I'm game. I just love how everyone fucking hides like a little pussy bitch, like, all of the time. Chapter 2. Surging Waves. Kind of gave me Black Myth Wukong vibes. But, I guess we just dipped, huh? But I love how, like, everyone just does fuck all. And then the second a tiny little bit of combat happens, everyone just jumps on the bandwagon immediately. Iori, what does that smell? It permeates the air. What on earth could this enticing aroma be? You must have nerves of steel, Saber. Not only did we face a veritable rain shower of arrows, we then got kidnapped and taken to an unknown room in an unknown building. They have us in the palm of the hand, and whoever they are, they mean business. How are you not more on edge? I am so confused. I don't like it when games do that, where like it fades to black and then so much shit happens off screen, or we got kidnapped or some shit. The fuck do you mean? This scent, I don't believe I've ever smelled it at our house. It's different from miso or soy sauce. It must be some kind of herb. Cannabis! Saber! Did we get drugged like it's Far Cry 5? The only one kidnapped and in the palm of an unknown enemy's hand is you. I'm just here to keep the weak Iori company, nothing more, nothing less. Shouldn't you be more concerned with learning about the enemy than with my welfare? Did they nick our swords? They did, didn't they? I am so fucking lost. So did that servant? I don't even know who's the servant and who the master here is. Oh wait, the woman on the right is the servant, because the guy on left's got command seals. But did she just hop off the boat and attack us and what, knock us out, or like fucking pick us up and just run away? Or did they activate a reality marble or some shit, just keep us at, like, how did we end up here? You must be talking about me. I don't trust you. You're like one of those cocky flamboyant lads that's going to cause me issues. Please forgive me for not introducing myself earlier. I'm the one who brought you here. Yes, but how and why? Where are my swords, and how the fuck did we get here when you were on a flying boat? Food will be served soon. Do you forgive our lack of hospitality? We're terribly understaffed. You're the owner of this place? Are we on the boat right now, or not? Indeed I am. My name is Zheng Chenggong, son of Zheng Zhilong. And that is my servant Archer. Yeah, I gather that much. That is a smug-looking face. A pleasure to meet you both, Saber and Saber's master, Miyamoto Iori, is it? He already knows my name. How suspicious. He also has elf boots on. Zheng Chenggong, is he from China? And that servant? Are we finally going to see what happened to us? No? For now, allow me to apologize for such a dishonorable surprise attack. No, if anything, you saved us from a tight spot. Saber, you didn't fight with Archer. Is that because I didn't sense any ill intent? I simply took advantage of that to get us away from the battlefield. Zheng Chenggong, I'd like to ask you 2 questions. Where are we, and why did you bring us here? I see. Well, you shall have your answers. This is a residence in Akasaka, one of my safe houses. Why is everything so close to our house without us even knowing? A workshop, or perhaps more accurately, a burrow. I'm surprised to find a mainlander living in Edo, but I suppose mages go where they please. More of a warrior than a mage in your case, perhaps. No, I think general seems more appropriate. Oh, general, eh? What makes you say that? You're a military man, aren't you? I can tell just by looking at you. Saber's more interested in the fucking sand, apparently. It's the way you move. You're no simple soldier. You have the bearing of a leader. I see. Well, isn't this interesting? This may take a while to explain, but I'll answer everything. Allow me to answer your second question first, about why I brought you here. I'm more interested in how the fuck we ended up here. To put it plainly, I'd like for us to work together. A temporary arrangement, of course. Only one can claim the waxing moon, after all. Naturally, I don't expect you to trust me right away. The ritual is a battle between 7 masters and servants, so what good is an alliance? Still, I think it could be beneficial to both of us. Shall I prove my earnestness? Archer? Oh, it's a guy. I've been baited. Miyamoto, Iori, a Saber. If you accept our proposal, I shall reveal my true name. I don't know if that's all that useful, honestly. Like, it's useful, but, like, it's not that hefty of a bargaining chip as you make it out to be. Thank you, Archer. I'm simply doing what you need me to do. You're serious? Of course, if this is no trick, I only wish to show how serious we are. Why do you want to ally yourself with us, Zheng Chenggong? I wish to kill a snake. A snake? Assassin. A dangerous, heroic spirit. I was unable to take care of him alone. I need allies. Just hit up Musashi, you'll deal with him. Assassin. The servant that my master fought. And that's when you arrived. You understand the rest, I'm sure. Wait, hold on a second. I've seen how capable Archer is. You're saying even that rain of arrows won't work? Unfortunately, that is the case. Ordinary methods simply won't do for this one. His ability to control giant venomous snakes complicates things considerably. Each serpent is incredibly powerful. Even alone, my men stood no chance against him. Surely he has a limit to how many fucking snakes he has though, right? He's a slippery one. When he appears in a spirit front, an enemy of serpents, an army, if I can read. An army of serpents is never far behind. The speed of his raids prevents us from focusing our defenses on any single spirit front. That must be rather annoying. He must not be a rogue if he's appearing in multiple areas, but how can you be so certain it's Assassin? Because I fought him face to face. While I managed escape, it was only by the skin of my teeth. It was strange. I had no idea he was there until he was right on top of me. Presence concealment, an ability unique to assassins. Servants that belong to the assassin class are able to completely hide their presence. Aren't you a useful little encyclopedia? If only my saber didn't have brain damage. Even I'm unable to sense them. I see, they certainly sound difficult to deal with. Assassin, they're like the shinobi of the servants then. Snakes, huh? Saber? It makes me wonder, this assassin and his snakes are the matter at hand, right? If it's a snake god, I might have an idea what we're dealing with, but, Orochimaru. Do you know of any snake monsters, Iori? The Hydra. Medusa. It's not Medusa, but still. Not at all. I don't have much experience with the supernatural. I thought he was going to say snakes. I could have made a funny joke then. I'd never even seen a monster or spirit until this ritual began. And yet you were chosen to be a master. I must confess I find that surprising. I think literally the only reason I was chosen is because I'm related to Masashi. Is that surprising? Is that not surprising? Archer and Saber seem to get along even better than I had hoped. Well, no point wasting our time thinking about something we can't figure out. I admit that I'm also unfamiliar with legends regarding monster snakes. Regardless, I hope you understand now why I would like us to join forces. Finding his master, learning his identity, killing him, it's a bit much for one group. Edo is just too big, don't you think? I can empathize with that. Yes, indeed. Right? I think I understand what it is you're asking, but why us? Ah, it's simple, really. When I first saw you, I knew for sure. I knew you saw things as I did. I felt it. It's that simple. You could also simply think of it as one less enemy to worry about. Not a bad deal, don't you think? Not bad at all. What's there to hesitate about, Yuri? Make your choice. Whatever path you choose, we'll still have to kill every other servant eventually. True. Fine, I agree to your proposal, Zheng Chenggong. Wonderful. Had Nero flashbacks then. Yes, we agree. Now tell us your name, Archer. May I, Master? Of course. Now stop being so dramatic and tell them. Could he not just lie, though? Very well. My name is Zhou Jing, retainer of the Sun Clan. Don't go spreading it around. Zhou Jin, you're the strategist of Eastern Wu's... These names! Eastern Wu, Zhou Yu. Then that huge shadow that fell over the battlefield. A Loachman warship. Let's just say it's part of Archer's noble phantasm. Noble phantasm. How have we gotten this far in the game without blood knowing what that is? A power that embodies the heroic spirit that uses it. Now I think about it, Saber technically... I don't think she's used her noble phantasm. Remember my sword that night? The one you said not to use? Ah, yeah, okay. Its name should not be freely given, as there's a hint to one's true name. I see. Heroic spirits come to this world bearing the very thing that represents them. But still, wow, I just met a famous general from the records of the Three Kingdoms. This waxing moon ritual sure is something. I feel the same, it really is incredible. In truth, I don't think myself worthy of being served by a man like Archer. I won't ask for specifics, but I imagine Saber is also quite a renowned person. Apparently she's just some random fucking person. I can't just say that I don't know. My lord, dinner has been prepared. I can't wait to get chloroformed. Oh, perfect timing. Our business concludes as dinner is served. Which means there is only one thing left to do. I must say, I am absolutely parched. Therefore, something I'd like to ask you as well. But first, a feast to celebrate new friends. Tonight we drink the good stuff. Am I even old enough to consume any alcohol? I also would like the text to end at some point so I can, you know, save and potentially end stream, because we've been going on 40 minutes longer than previously anticipated. Chinese banquets certainly are something. That was delicious. There were so many different flavors and textures. But it would have been perfect if they had finished with a nice bowl of miso soup. We'll make some when we get home. First we must give our thanks. Ah, perfect. Control over the game. And allow me to say, first of all, let's see what's going on with the map. Get our bearings for next time. Alright, Seivu. It's quite some skills. I keep delaying the inevitable, but you know. What's this? Spell that expels flames from your palm. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Hello? Wait. Increase affinity gauge bar by 1? Is that not really good? Like, really good? I think it is. Oh, I think I need to unlock this though, do I not? I have to become stronger if I am to make it through the ritual. No, I unlock this. Increase all stats by 20. Oh, I automatically get it. Useful. Defeat humans while in Earth stance. I've almost got that. Okay. Damn, we're getting some nice bit of progress. Unlocks a spell that raises critical hit. See, I don't have that many slots for spells though, so... Increase that by 5%. May as well unlock all this. I don't really use too many spells aside from the heal one, honestly. And the odd fire one, but... Don't even know what this fully is, but fuck it, we can have it, I guess. Neat. Mountings. Off we got. These are all useless. Stats ascending. There we go, descending. That's more useful, isn't it? It's weird that the higher level I get, the more shit stuff I get. I'll just dismantle them when I'm, If I discard mountains here... Do I get anything from dismantling them? I don't know if I want to risk it, because the terminology was different. It's like you discard them in your inventory, but if you're at your little house bit, it's like you dismantle them. Dismantle suggests you get resources in return. Whilst discarding sounds like you just get fucking nothing, basically. Flame Serpent only costs 1? Does it cost more the more you use it? Or what? Whatever that'll do for now. Save game. So now we have an additional slot. Oh yeah, I see it. I think it's the little dot to the top right of my command seal. So does that mean in the future there's going to be abilities that cost 3 or not? No, maximum is still 3. I don't think there's a 4 in the game. It just means I can overcharge. Which is quite useful, because it means that even if I use a 3, I can still have 1 left. And I can keep charging them. So that's pretty useful. Alright, I do so proclaim that I'm going to end the stream. Because I streamed for 45 minutes longer than I was originally going to. But that is all good, because we had fun, did we not? Already, what time is it? Fucking 7 already. Fucking hell, that goes quick. I got work tomorrow, ain't I? A kick in the head. Oh well, I don't think I have much of an outro today. I feel like I said everything I wanted to say this stream. I'll reiterate for the, like, 800th time. No stream tomorrow because of work, and there will be a stream the day after, the Saturday. It will probably just be later because I'm busy playing MPG, which obviously takes precedence, right? Takes priority. But yeah, that's about all she wrote. I appreciate everyone chatting and existing, and I will catch you all later. Time for me to alt tab. All right, bye bye.